Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the 12th and last episode of the Flowers Farm, where we try to get to 1 million gold with only flowers and honey. I say the last episode because I am very confident that we'll make it to 1 million gold today. Why is that? Well, because our total earnings as of today, the second day of spring, is 351,212 gold. Now, I know. Oh my, why is it super cropped? Oop. Hopefully that helps. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I decided that it was going to mess up my size of the screen. I literally fixed it before we started it, but it's okay. It should be fixed by now. But now, as you can see, we have Lara cropped. What? We have 351,000 gold right now. So we're very close to getting to the 1 million, I think. My hope is that with the very nice setup that we have done throughout the last year, we are able to make it to 1 million with a lot of hard effort and hard work, of course. What I mean by the very nice layout that we have, I mean this. You know, super cropped Lara Croft. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't get it. Welcome 84 billion and welcome Joshua to the episode. It's good to have you here. Last episode I was very stupid and I completely forgot how many seeds I needed to get. So it's one of the things I'm gonna get the very first part of the day. But I have a huge layout with sprinklers and everything already set up so that we can grow flowers. Not only this part, but down here as well. I'm pretty sure I planted the tulips up and the blue jazzes down here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. And so I need to go and collect all of the seeds I'm gonna need for this. That's part of today's goal. I know they're gonna be growing a little bit uneven this first round, but it will be fine. Let's just say that once it gets to the very last part, I'll just harvest them together and it'll be fine. We won't be able to have a third harvest of the flowers anyway, so it's okay if we leave them a day off to make sure they grow at their best. Other than all of these huge path of flowers, we also have all of these bee houses ready to go. There's so many of them. Specifically, I believe there are 190, close to 200 bee houses. Plus we have those other 3 in here that will also be working to our advantage. And not only do we have all of these things, which is already kind of huge, but we also have the greenhouse packed with sunflowers, the self-sustaining flower, because I haven't had to buy sunflowers since I first planted these. And in here I have just my forest of maple syrups, which I don't think I want to be using that much anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't think I want to be making that many more bee houses. I just already have kind of figured out my strategy. But for now, we're gonna go and spend all of our money, like literally all of our money, on the seeds I need. Let me just put some things away, okay? Do I have enough peppers for chains? I have 22 peppers, which I think will be enough. That is my second, not very much less important goal of this episode. It's to marry Shane. As of last episode, we've made it to 8 hearts, and he's currently our boyfriend. But we can't really progress and get all the cutscenes until there's a rainy day. Like, that's something that just needs to happen for us to continue with the cutscenes. We also need to get more hearts up with Clint and Emily to activate those cutscenes. So actually, let me just pack those jades that I just put away, because they like those. I think those are the only gems that I have that they might like, but it will be enough. Don't worry. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go south. Well, no, at this point, Shane's probably on his way to work, so we can catch him on the way. So hopefully 22 peppers it's enough. They're like the lowest quality, but he'll like them either way. Worst case scenario, we start buying pizzas from the saloon. It'll be fine. Hello, Guadalupe, just in time for the last episode. Yes, we're just barely starting. Oh my gosh, I forgot to count how many flower seeds I needed this time around. I'm just gonna get equal amount of each, as many as I can get. Does that sound like a good plan? I'm gonna get 100 of one and 100 of the other one, and then we'll see if I can afford a little bit more. If we have leftovers, it's fine, because we're gonna plant them again. I can actually afford 200, so I'm gonna just go for the 200. Because I don't want to make the same mistake and not have enough. Plus, we have plenty of money, guys. We'll be fine. The main goal is to see how much money we can make as like total earnings. So it's okay. It's okay if we get broke at this point. Okay, let's go find the people that we need to gift. I'm pretty sure that tomorrow is going to be a rainy day, so that can give us a little bit of progress in our goals. There he is, the man, the legend. Stuck in some pickles, I think. What is it? Blue alien energy, get launched. Okay, if you haven't already, like, hyperjuice, if you haven't already, like, went through all of these aisles and read every single thing that Georgia sells, they're, like, very funny. Let's see. Strawberry flavored lollipops. Grape nibble pebbles. Okay. Individually sealed pancakes. Oh my gosh, no. This straight up looks like bricks, but who knows, who knows. We're gonna make a little detour here to befriend Clint. Yeah, so the side quest of this episode is not going to only get to 1 million, but also have Shane marry us. Well, might as well talk to the guy, right? So that our hearts can go up a little bit. Still one heart, no worries. He, Emily, and especially Shane will love us by the end of this. We had a good strategy going because Emily usually takes 10 years to get out of her room. So we'll be arriving just in time for them. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought that noon was going to arrive in no time, but it took them a second. She's not even there. What? Okay. I guess I missed her today. Maybe she's at the saloon. Hopefully today is not like Sandy's birthday or something and she's gone. Though we haven't really gotten the desert unlocked, so where is she? We haven't unlocked the desert, so she shouldn't be anywhere else. Is she at the doctor? Is today the one day that she is away? Nope. It's Emmeline's appointment. How are you doing, sweet lady? When you get to be my age, you have to see the doctor more often. Oh my. I'm so sorry. I think he's gonna come and get her now. Everyone's hiding from you. Like, well, just Emily, because I was able to find everyone else just fine. She has to come to work though. So, hopefully... Like, really, where could she be if she's not at the doctor in her home or working? Because, like, I'm not blind, right? She was not there. I'm working right now, but I had to drop by. We'll try to keep it quiet. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. You came in at the most exciting part of the stream. The hunt for Emily. I have no idea where she could be. We don't even have, like, Ginger Island unlocked, so... I want to pick this up, because in case we need to give extra gifts to Emily. There is Haley. I think that the best option right now is just going to be go home, plant these seeds, and then come back later when she should be at the saloon. And just hope for the best. Yep, she's not there still. Yay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll come back and look for Emily. It's not the most important thing that needs to happen right now, but we do need to befriend her to get a cutscene unlocked, which technically you do not need to watch the cutscenes to marry a certain villager. I just think that that's a good way of boosting your friendship with them. So let's see. I had 200 starting with, and planting half of the field leaves me with exactly 120. So they were 80. So 80 times 2, 160. So I will still need to buy 40 more seeds of each of these. But it'll be fine because now I know the exact number. Don't let me forget, Chad. 160 is the seeds that I need to have to plant the next time around. It's gonna look so flippin' gorgeous once I'm done. You just wait and see. Something else that I forgot is that I should have planted those other, like, these ones with the bee houses. I should have planted them with speed grow, and I completely forgot. So there goes all my preparation to get the most money out of it. I'm still very confident that we'll make it to 1 million. Hopefully we do, and it's not like, oh, we made it to summer and there's still money pending, so I have to play for 3 or 4 weeks more. Oh, there she is. I kind of wanted to see where she was coming from, but I completely missed her. Hey, there you go. That's funny. I had a dream that you would give me a piece of jade today. That's so something no one would say. I work part-time at gas saloon. It pays the bills. Good on you. Okay, that was fun. A little adventure that we had. Hopefully they get to love us with 2 more love gifts, because I only have 5 more jades. And I don't have any other love gifts for them. Clint also has interesting love gifts, like it's like Fiddle Hell risotto and other dishes that I just do not have access to. So hopefully these couple jades are enough. Oh, I guess I have this golden pumpkin. Whoever might need it. Hello, Elma. Just in time for our first nap of the... what did I do? Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. Hopefully I didn't like completely lost my stream just there, because for some reason my thing just went black for some reason on my screen. But I think we're doing good, right? If anyone can still see me, just let me know. You'll be so sad if, oh, the stream has gone away just because. So here's the thing, I got a new mouse, and so the mouse has like a additional button on the left side, so I accidentally keep pressing those extra buttons for some reason, and when you press it, it just changes the tab that you're in on like Chrome. I think it's like takes you 1 page back, you know. So that just scared me a little bit, but thank you, Guadalupe, for confirming that everyone's still here. And it looks like I did plant the ones correctly. Yes, I did plant the flowers in the right order. Okay, oof. Oh, why is my game lagging so much? Is it because of the insane amount of flowers that needs to load? That seems stupid. Come on. Okay, there you go. Refreshed. And the sunflowers are still not ready. So, you guessed it, we're going straight to befriending our buddies. Which this time is going to take us a little longer because we don't have plans to to water or seeds to get, so we just have to wait for them to get out of the rooms. It's a little unfortunate, but wait. Okay, looks like my game's finally... There you go. Shane. Oh, whoa, Smoothie, how did you know this is my favorite? I just guessed it. I guess I've grown attached to Marnie and Jazz. We're a ragtag bunch, but I kind of feels like a weird family. I never really had much of a family as a kid. Oh, poor thing. Well, you can go. Go ahead. I'll just slowly follow you because I really don't have anything else to do. Oh, sorry, I was on your way. Actually, I wonder if I should, like, get in here, going to Marnie's to try to activate another cutscene. I don't know. Also, it is not raining. I thought that every spring the 3rd it would rain, but I guess not on year 2. It's not guaranteed. Hopefully we have some rain soon. Not only do I need to get the cutscenes activated, I also need to talk to the old mariner to get my mermaid's pendant. Okay, looks like we're dumpster diving until everyone gets out of their beds. Come on guys, it's been a couple hours. So we're finally getting to the last episode. How has everyone liked the series? What was your favorite part? Did you think I was sufficient enough? Probably not. I think that every challenge I find myself thinking, man, there's so many things I could have done better. But what can we do? Hey, what do you need? What I need is for you to take this jade. See? You actually needed me, so... How are we doing with that? 2 hearts already. Awesome. Okay, so I'm not going to need to be doing this anymore. Luckily. I probably should still talk to them every day to make sure that our friendship doesn't decay enough that the cutscene doesn't open up when I need it. Hello, little Vincent boy. Now, the best part of the stream. Waiting for freaking Emily to get out of her room. At least we know that she's there. Unlike last time. We'll see. At least we have the very inspirational music, you know? You know what I can do? I can go and get the seeds that I'm gonna need. You know, since we just have to wait, might as well take some use of our time. And I guess I could sell these oh, it's closed on Mondays. Silly. Oh, hi, Abigail. I guess I could sell these daffodils, since I'm not going to be gifting them to Emily anymore. Every dollar counts. Ooh. Let's just see. What Alpishu says, I was here for only 3 episodes, I think, but it was good. To be honest, it's your commentary that I really like, and the gameplay is good too. Thank you. That's so sweet, actually. Well, because I feel like anyone could do silly Stardew challenges, so it really means the world to me that the people that decide to watch these streams. You know, it keeps me going. Because I was really thinking, I really want to get more videos, like long format videos out in my channel, but I just don't have like a lot of time, you know? With my kid not taking a nap anymore. I just have the evenings once he's asleep to work on my channel, and like a whole 1 or 2 evenings from the week get put on the live streams. And so I was really pondering, man, should I actually keep doing live streams? Is it like worth it? Because I really want to do long format videos. And I was just thinking, man, it's just like, it's on the live streams that I get the most fun interactions with the people, and like I feel like I build the most meaningful connection. Oh, look at this! This is the cutscene that I really was fighting for to get my hearts up with Emily and Clint, so I'm glad that I stayed there to gift Emily. Let's enjoy this cutscene, shall we? Okay guys, do you remember your lines? Yes! Sweat. Ready, action. thought we had something special. I guess I was wrong. Uh, 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 uh. This is so funny. God. I'm sorry. Both look. It's hard to remember my lines when her face is right in front of me like that. Like, what? Oh, hey. Nothing. Just me casually walking in with my iridium breastplate and my pirate's hat. Check out my new camera. Georgia Corp is having a video advertisement competition. The price is 10,000 G. Hey, I want you to be in this shot, okay? Just walk by Clint and Emily in the background while they're talking. It will give the scene a little more authenticity. Because, of course, every time that you have a normal conversation in an ad, you see someone dressed up like me in the background. That just makes it more realistic, you know? Be careful, Clint. Yeah, like this dude. Okay, ready? Action. Here we go. I thought we had something. You said you wouldn't leave me for anything. I guess that was a lie. No, it's not like that. This is just something I have to do. It's very important to me. I've just got to try the new Georgia Blue Cola. It's got 3 times the sorbitol for a thick, sweet blast, and it's cheaper than water. But isn't soda unhealthy? You promised me. Have no fear, my dear. The world-class science team at Georgia headquarters have determined that Georgia Blue does not cause a significant erosion of the stomach lining, so you can drink it wherever you like, as much as you like. The real question is, when will you turn blue? Gloop, gloop, gloop. Ah. God, that was like the worst ad ever. I think that it reminds me of those ads that you get, like real ads where you get like, try Simping Norato, and it's this new medicine for your skin. And then it proceeds to tell you 30 minutes of like, if you try Zinc-Frater, your skin can fall off, you might experience low blood sugar and stomach ulcers, and literally all the negative effects that you can possibly have if you try this medicine. But consult your doctor today, you know? It's like really the worst ad ever. Yes, Emma, the worst ad ever. But hey, hopefully he wins. Those 10,000 G would fall really well in our pocket once we get married, right? Clint? Boom? Like this specific second is why this cutscene is so funny. Anyway, our duty here has been done, so we only have to worry about Shane now, which it's at 9 hearts already, so it's at 9 hearts ready, so all we need to do is have a rainy day, Mr. Joba. Oh my gosh, I'm confusing literally the deity of the universe with the Georgia Corporation. My bad. Wouldn't it be so funny, like we get absolutely no rainy days so we can't marry Shane? Sorry, I didn't mean to tap on the fortune, I meant to see. Woohoo! We're gonna have a rainy day tomorrow. Hopefully the mermaid pendant is less than 10,000 gold, because otherwise I want to be in a little bit of trouble. Because that's all the money I have right now. Let's rip Clint. Yep. He turned blue. So, okay, I don't know if anyone has seen, I think it was a short I did about blue chickens and how you can find how you can have blue chickens in your farm. If you haven't already, go check it out. It's on my shorts playlist of shorts for Stardew Valley. But an official advertisement. On that video, I shared a little bit of my theory of how in the freaking world does Shane have blue chickens. And it all comes down to the Georgia Blue Cola ad that we just saw. Because it clearly states that it has twice the sorbitol or whatever, and it is cheaper than water, the ad says. And by the time that Clint drinks it, he turns blue. So my theory is that Shane may have been giving those poor chickens at Marnie's some Georgia Blue Cola, and that's where they're blue. Like, because that's what they have been drinking. It is obviously just a theory, a game theory, and It's not confirmed at all, but I think it's funny to think. The only argument I have against that is that Clint does really like his chickens, so why would he do something negative for them? My my theory gets broken in that sense, unless he doesn't really think that that's like bad for them, and he's like genuinely just thinking, hey, like this is good. Why is this orbital or whatever? It doesn't present any damage to your stomach lining. This is good for the chickens, you know, and it turns them blue. Perfect business. So anyway, what is your theory on how is it that Shane has blue chickens? Because I would love to know. So the reason why I'm cutting trees right now, oh my gosh, sorry, let me fix the ground for the second time. The reason why I'm cutting trees right now is because I don't remember if I have fixed the bridge at the beach, and so I don't want to get there and you need 300 wood to fix the bridge. So I'm just gonna collect 300 wood and then head to the beach. Okay? Okay. Shane created a new breed of chickens and saved money. I know, smart guy, right? That's why we're marrying him. Who needs to marry a doctor or like I don't know. I feel like he's probably the best option if you think about money that gets brought to the table. I don't know. Except the doctor in town, the doctor in question, what's his name, Harvey, is the absolute worst because when you're married to him, and if you pass out in the mines or like get hurt enough and end up having an emergency surgery, he will still charge you like 1,000 gold to treat you, which is stupid because we have shared bank accounts. I literally provide all the bread for the family. I take care of the whole farm, and you're still charging me for doing this emergency life-saving surgery? He sucks. He sucks. Oh my goodness. I'm still cutting trees and I already have enough. Sorry about that. I got distracted talking about how much I think Harvey is lame. This should be enough wood though. Just putting some other things away. And we didn't drink our coffee when we needed to, so let's just have a nice coffee on our way to the beach. It's an important walk that we're having either way, so... Can you feel it, how fast we are now? It's actually very interesting because on my other playthrough that I've played recently, I already have the books that give you speed. I have triple shot espresso and take a... Oh my gosh, have I never come to the beach to get the fishing rod? What? Good to finally meet you. It's literally the second year, but we finally have our fishing pole. Okay? Now we're gonna start making real money, guys. See, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I prepared and brought wood because it would be so sad if I get here. It's like, ooh, go home and cut some trees. I'm probably gonna pick up all of these things. The coral. It's not necessary. Old Mariner. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me... What? Oh, I guess I need to get to 10 hearts with Shane. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. How many more gifts do I need to give Shane before he loves me? I think that at this point today, like, we have already given him 2 gifts this week, so he won't let us. But we'll still go talk to him because we don't want those hearts to grow low. Oh, except we need to activate the cutscene, right? Let's go and try to see that. Because we also need it for it to be ready to activate the cutscene, so let's try to fix that now. I think we need to go in here. No, be warned, this can be a little triggering for some audiences because it touches on the sense of depression and alcoholism. So I'm not going to be reading and making my funny voices and any of this specific cutscene because it just hurts me a little bit too. Like, it's like real people struggle through these things, and It's very sad, and so I take this very seriously, obviously, and it's a very sad cutscene. I'm still letting you guys see it in case you haven't and you're curious about what it is to get your hearts up with Chain, but it's pretty tough. Um, Either way, we're gonna try to help him out and get him to the doctor, you know? I guess putting it out there to anyone that might be watching this, do know that there's always the option of getting help and your life is worth living. These things and feelings are terrible and they're not real. Really, if you're listening to this, like, you are loved and your life is worth living. So do know about that. Because I know that depression is a very real issue. It's not to be taken light. Shane just asked, what is there, like, what is even the purpose of life? So, or why would he not do it? And I think that the gameplay considerations is that I think that the best option is to say the decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. So I think that's what I'm gonna go for, just because that will give us the most hard points with him. Thanks, I appreciate that, I really do. I think that's the best option in the fact that it gives us the most points, so that's why I went for it, but... I think you should take me to the hospital now. And we're gonna take Shane to the hospital. Because we're a very strong... I'm a very strong woman that can carry him all the way here. We made it, and guess what? Harvey is going to charge us 1,000 gold for this, no, just kidding. But that just tells you, like, how bad he is. I've seen ads on TV mentioning all the side effects, last one being death, cheese. Which, oh yeah, the side effects on the TV that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, it's like, it can cause, like, and they start with the silly ones, like, it can start rashes, or nausea, diarrhea, skin conditions, ulcers in your stomach, or in worst case, death. And it's like, oh yeah, man, I'm so convinced that I want to try this new medicine that I just saw on the TV. I wonder if that counts as talking with him today. He is not home. I think for the next part of the cutscene, we need to be, like, it needs to be the next day after the cutscene, so we're just gonna go to sleep and get that. I know everyone wanted to see how much money we can make with flowers, and all I'm doing is pursuing the love, but, like, there's really not much more than I can do for my perfectly arranged setup, you know? All this preparation that we've put into it. Oh my gosh. I know some people might be like, yay, the fairy, it's so nice that they visit you. No, it's not, because this messes my entire field, with some of them being already ready to go and some of them being not ready, and some of the other ones being a whole day behind. So yeah, I'm not happy with that, but it's okay. It's a fun game. The honey is there. Oh, I didn't see it. But it makes sense that the honey is ready. I think it takes 4 or 5 days to be ready. So we're gonna be doing a huge harvest. A lot of money is gonna be coming our way soon. You just wait and see. Guadalupichu, you're not ready for this. Whoa! Welcome, native. Good to see you. Elma is just like, relax. Okay, I'll try to relax. It's just exciting times, okay? See, this is what I told you. I knew that I needed to come out of my house the next day to talk with Shane. Hey. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. It was not, man. I'm glad I was there to help. You need a serious wake-up call. Oh my gosh. I'm just happy you're still here. What? No. I'm glad I was there. I'm glad I was there. Yeah, me too. it's just kind of hard to figure out which ones are the best dialogues to choose so that you can get the most points, you know? He's decided he's gonna see a therapist, a friend of Harvey. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me, and I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. No worries, Shane. We'll take care of you. Willie? What the heck? Willie, what are you doing here? Sorry to bother you so early, but I've noticed you haven't been fishing much. You literally gave me the fishing rod yesterday. What are you talking about? And it was raining. What, did you expect me to start fishing right away? It can be difficult to get into the sport for a beginner. This is so funny. How? What? So I figured I'd give you a few pointers. Maybe it'd help you develop your sea legs. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how Willie talked, like his accent or anything. So please be a little bit more forgiving with, me and my reading of Willie's voice. Willie gave you a quick lesson on fishing basics. So this is probably gonna give me, what? Willie again? Oh no, he just didn't go. It's the same cutscene. One more thing, I wanted to give you this. It's called a training rod. It should make catching fish a lot easier. Just be aware that you'll only be able to catch basic fish with this, but it's a great way to develop your skills early on. So, in case you guys didn't know, this whole cutscene with Willie was added in update 1.6, and it's just in case you like suck at fishing and do not want to be fishing at all. So just like try it a couple times. Do not like fishing, so you put your fishing rod away in a chest and never get a level up on it. If you do that, Willie will come and give you this whole cutscene, and so that way you get the training rod for free instead of paying 25 gold for it, and a whole free level on fishing, which I think it does. You need to wait for like a few days for that to trigger. Or one day if it's the year 2, I guess. I'm trying to think, trying to remember what was the case for that, but I can't right now. Let's see. Let's put the daffodils away because we're not gonna need those. And let's pick up all the honey. We have... Oh, I guess the flowers are not ready yet, so all of the honey we pick up, it's gonna be wild honey. It's okay. It's going to be valuable, more valuable eventually, and this is still going to sell for good money. Oh my gosh, I didn't know how long it was going to take me to pick all of these up. Like, it's going to take me ages. Good thing the timer like restarts at the end of the night, right? And it's not like the moment you pick it up it starts again, right? Hopefully. Also, yes, I need to go all the way around because I have a fence. The layout can be perfected, for sure, but let's not forget that it's really good already. Oh, it's 68 per layout, so 68 times 3. Someone does the math and tell me. Because I don't want to pull my calculator for the, 11th time in the live streams, so that y'all know how bad I am with math. Man, it's gonna be way harder once the flowers are ready, and I need to be more careful with not picking them up. $196, you think? Well, we shall wait and see. We're getting pretty close to 196 already. So, let's wait and see. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my phone is telling me that I have a little bit of a blood sugar situation. No worries, I'll get it under control in just a minute. Oh, that's right, Elma. It really is 65 per layout. I just grabbed the first 3 wild honeys that were separated before. So you're right, you're totally right. The total number is 198. So you were really close, Wild Pichu, especially because I did grab, 3 honeys from that other place. And, oh, I thought that the sunflowers were going to be ready. They should be ready tomorrow. So we'll be making loads of money. Now here's the question. Should I put all of our, all the things that we make in a chest? And just sell them all at the end? Or should I just sell it as we go? and get like a better estimate. I'm already making a chest in case that's what you decide to do. And see, I'll pick up the daffodils, even. Okay, you tell me if that's what you decide to do. On the other hand, I think that what I'm going to do about these flowers is that I'm going to pick them up and I'm going to plant these blue jazzes again. I know they're all going to be uneven, but once the last batch is ready, and I know that I won't be able to plant anymore because it's going to be less than 7 days to produce blue puffball flower, then they are going to look pretty. So that just allows us to have a few extras before the harvest time. Does that make sense? So I still they still will have a pretty layout at the end, I promise. It's just it already is gonna look half and half and uneven, and the fairy destroyed the field already. So this is just to get a couple extras. I still need to go and buy some more seeds, so I'm gonna do that today, and hopefully get to talk with Shane as well. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so I need to get 16 plus 40 jazzes, right? I know math. Hello, native. How are you doing? Elma says to wait until the end, and What Peachy says, I feel that a chest would be cool, so I think that's what we're gonna do. It's a great plan for a couple of people. It's a great plan for me. That just is gonna make it more exciting at the end. It's like, oh, did she make it? Let's see. How many did they say? 16 blue jesses? Well, it should lead me to 20, so yes, 16. And then 40 of each. I know this is kind of pretty close, but... Oh, man. You know what? I might have to sell some things. Because I don't know if I have enough money to buy the mermaid's pendant. Well, if it happens, I'll just take enough things to sell a few things to directly to Pierre. And then just get the exact money that I need. Sorry you had to see me like that, Smoothie. No! Shane is hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Okay, bye. Yeah, so if it comes to the point where it finally rains, and are we at full hearts already? Not yet. It's just talking doesn't really get you as much hearts up as fast as giving love gets, but Concerned Abe thought that 2 gifts a week was more than enough to earn someone's love and appreciation, so I guess we'll sleep now. And I'm pretty sure that the mermaid pendant is just 10,000 gold, right? I guess I shouldn't have bought these seeds before buying the pendant. Yay, level 1 fishing. After all that hard work that we've put into fishing. Don't worry, I'm still here, just restarting my game, making sure it doesn't crash. You've been giving shiny rocks to random people I meet, you mean? I mean, that's what I've been doing in the game too. Been giving jades to Emily and Clint for their love. Right now I don't need it anymore. They can hate me if they want. I got a thing that said that the spreading weeds had caused damage on my farm. I'm really hoping... Ooh. Let's get rid of that. I don't think that debris can damage your fences, can it? This seems to be under control. It could have been the path down there and the trees I have, but looks like everything else is safe and protected. Oh, well, Native says, in hopes of gaining friends. Hey, if you ask me, I think that's a great way of making friends. So just keep going at it. You just need to find the right people that will take your rocks. That's funny. Sorry, I just came to get my sunflower seeds again. So we have 107 sunflower seeds, and we're gonna be planting them and harvesting as we go. Let's see how many sunflower seeds we end with. Okay? Okay. Then Vicky Carrot says pendant is only 5,000 beans. So if you're right and that's the case, then we're very lucky and we still don't have to sell anything before the day of judgment, summer 1st. Okay, you see this? Like, we haven't even gone below 107 at this point. I think that sunflowers are extremely underrated. Look at how much self-sufficient they are. Self-sustainable. Because I'm like replanting as I go. I think that also after obtaining this knowledge, I've decided that sunflower is also my favorite flower of Stardew Valley because we replanted the whole field and we still have 114 seeds, even more than the ones we started with. If that's not self-sustaining, then I don't know what it is, because that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. And no worries, I'm gonna put them in this chest. We've got all the money that we're gonna be making, which I'm gonna color it. Oh, I'm gonna color the chest yellow, cause sunflowers. Oh, well, that's an ugly yellow though. How about that? It's more like an orange, but it'll be fine. It's pretty. Okay, let's go talk with Shane one more time. Hopefully we get to 10 hearts soon before the next rainy day. I think his birthday is gonna be soon too. Let's see. Nope, not soon, on the 20th. But that might just help us have a 14 cutscene, 14 hearts cutscene with him, if he marries us. Is this the only day you're not at work? My. Or did I just come too early? No, because he leaves his house like 6:40 to come to work, so. Today is a day that he doesn't work, which makes sense. It's a Saturday, I guess. It looks like he's holding a potato. I'll lead you to your potato, Alex. Don't worry. Well, my hope is that Shane is in his home and I don't have to go hunt him somewhere else. Or just wait until flipping the night when he comes to the saloon. Oh. Another cutscene. Good thing we came. Hi Shane, you look unusually happy today. You're right. I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. My. Question mark? Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? Good one. Good one. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. Sparkling water is not great, though. It's not yum. You know, I sometimes forget that I really do have friends. People that care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. That is so true. That is so true. He looks sharp. I love that of Marnie. Like, Marnie's one of my favorite ones. If she wasn't so flippin' silly looking at her microwave instead of tending to her shop and flippin' banging Lewis. Like, she would be such a great character. Anyway, hi Jess, I've got something for you. Big, humongous present. Dun, 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 dun. These are real bunny jewel slippers! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. It's so cute. But these are so expensive. How did you afford them? Okay, no kid ever would do it. No kid ever would ask, how did you afford this? I've got back on an expensive habit. I've got a lot more spending money now. Should take us out on a date. Oh, man, I guess we're activating all the cutscenes that came after the one that I missed to do. Uncle Jane's in the barn. He said, well, he said to tell you he wants to show you something. Oh no. What is it going to be this time? Marnie can do better than Lewis. Exactly. Oh my gosh. And you know who has a crush? Oh, maybe. My assumption is that Marlon has a crush on Marnie because of the few dialogues like, oh, Marnie looks lovely today. When you go to the flower festival or the flower dance, it's like, please, Marnie, just look at Marlon. He's so underrated. Anyway, that should do it. Look, those cute blue chickens. And also, it's also frustrating that Marnie goes after Lewis, considering that there's like options. There's options in the valley, you know? There's the wizard, there's Marlon, there's even Gil. Like, I know he's kind of old, but it's like a bachelor. And if you're considering like Harvey as one of the older bachelors, like, she could do it, you know? And what I'm saying is that there's options, and she goes after the freaking guy that's like, oh no, I don't want my reputation to be put in jeopardy because I'm the mayor of this town. No one freaking cares, Lewis. And like, Lewis would be such a much liked character if he would be open about his relationship with Marnie. I guarantee you that his like fandom, I guess, would increase 10 times if he would just be like, you know what, Marnie? I love you too. Let's show everyone how much I love you. Here's some flowers, you know? Like, that would make him way more likable. Let my boy Marlon in on the lore. I know, Marlon's like my favorite guy. Like, tell me why does he not have an eye? Anyway, we'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Fresh and healthy, with rich golden yolks. Not like those pale, silky Joja eggs. Sweet. The face of the chicken. Oh my gosh. You know what, Charlie? I was thinking, a guy like me is always teetering? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say the word. Teetering on the edge of despair. You know what I mean? But you and the other hands are going to keep me upright from now on. I know it. I thought it was wrong. Too much pressure. Chuckle. The little chicken face. Oh my gosh. I want that. I want that chicken face. I've never met a Lewis fan. Well, let me just say, yeah, no one ever. But like, okay, think about it though. If Lewis was like okay with sharing about his relationship with Marnie, wouldn't that make him such a more likable character? I think that would do it. Except he's so weird in any other instances, like split freaking purple shorts and ordering for truffle oil. Don't ask why. That's so weird, Lewis. Come on. Anyway, continuing with the cutscene. My special blue hens. I have been raising them in secret for the last few months. I don't be living here forever, and I wanted to pass something on to Jess. I have been teaching her how to care for them. I want to feel like I'm not just a leech on the world. I want to contribute somehow, even in a small way, like this. Honestly, the guy that invented blue chicken will be remembered, so don't worry, Shane. Hello, Shane. I've really grown attached to Marnie's chickens. Wait, was that a purple? No. I thought that we had, excuse me, I thought we had already made it to 10 hearts, but I guess not. I'm like really tempted to just sleep until Monday so we can gift him again because, except we've been having productive days, you know, we've been getting cutscenes, you know. Oh my gosh. I don't know what L means. I'm sorry, native. I'm old. It honestly it scares me a little bit whenever. What?
She means lost, like you lost.
Oh, you lost. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Anyone that do not know, old. Thanks, native. Thank you. Like it's a little embarrassing, but I can still say that my birthday is on one of the years that start with 19. You know, that old. Yeah, to anyone that didn't know, Mr. Smoothie is here in the room with us. He's just playing a computer game in the background because he's not allowed with Stardew, I guess. No, he is. It's just this is my thing, and we don't have a character for him. I mean, I guess I could just like log him in, but he's doing his thing, okay? He's. Oh my! Look at this. Look at all these tulips. Have you ever seen any more beautiful field than this? I don't think so. The jasses are not going to be ready, of course. How long does tulip take? Takes 6 days. It was ready on the 7th, so I'm assuming that the next one will be ready on the 13th. So we still have a couple of opportunities to plant more. We'll just wait and see, kids. What Alpichu says, W in the chat. I'm assuming that means win then? Win in the chat? Like, we really are winning. We have so much participation and a lot of viewers currently. So everyone, welcome to the final episode. As you can see, we're going to be making tons of money. Look at all of these flowers. What I do think is that my inventory is going to get freaking packed any second now because every color is a different slot and every quality of flower is a different slot. And I only have the, like, big backpack. Don't have the ultra backpack. So, you know, that might not be super good. So, babe, Mr. Smoothie, Native is asking, what game are you playing?
It's called Noita.
He says, it's called Noita. It's also like a pixel art game. I think, okay, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about a wizard and that goes into like some mines, and basically you need to go dive in the mines and find things to upgrade your equipment and your enchantments to make your character, your wizard, a little bit more powerful.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, he said pretty good. In case you couldn't hear that. Okay, well, we planted some more flowers. Why does it say 81? Did I miss someone? Yes. Thank goodness I checked on the numbers. Cause yeah. Native says sweet, and then wheelchair smoothie. I'm very glad that the sticker is being well used. I'm not gonna go talk to Chain today. I feel like we're so close to the point that we can just gift him one more thing and he'll love us. So this was a short enough day that I don't feel the need to restart my game. So let's just play a whole day, okay? Well, it'll be good. Hopefully we get a rainy day soon, because just anytime I check, it's like looks like a storm is approaching. Like, I'm so lucky. I'm gonna be checking more often. We need a sleepy smoothie. Oh my, that would be good, and I can totally do that. A sleepy smoothie. I was working on a dancing smoothie, but I wanted to make it like a GIF so that it would actually move. I don't know why I felt like that was so important for me to do. So that was the project I was working on next, but I can totally jump into a sleeping smoothie before I go into the dancing one, because that's just like making a GIF it's complicated, okay? It takes a lot of drawing and just a lot of drawing. That's it. And like, as you can see by the stickers, I'm not a very good drawer. It's like a cartoon and it still doesn't look like the best, but I put a lot of effort into them, so I'm glad someone's taking advantage of them. Okay, so we planted a whole new batch of tulips and some more jazzes already. Oh, this is another one. So I'm gonna go and put all of these away. Looks like we're gonna have to have 2 chests because it's already kind of packed. I'm gonna have to check on the. There's like this this picture I have saved on my Pinterest of Stardew Valley that tells me. Oh look, a farming level. That tells me what is the last day I can plant certain crops, and so I think I want to go and check that out so I can make sure that I figure out what's the last day I can plant these flowers and not completely lose a whole bunch of seeds and money on them. Like, it's okay if we lose money, but I want to have the opportunity to have a whole field covered in flowers because they just would look so much prettier. I think they have a perfect style for YouTube stickers. Aw, thank you. And like, they're so tiny on the YouTube chat that it's like, I don't know why you even put that much effort into little details. Like, you can't tell, but the smoothie character has like little golden buttons, just like the... You don't see it because I have my iridium blast plate, but the character has like golden buttons on her shirt, and so... Why do I have 96? Oh, that's right, because the blue jazzes were blessed by the stupid fairy, so... Oh, yep, we're gonna need a second chest. No problemo, guys. Oh, did I run out of wood? Oh, I just don't have enough wood to make another chest. That's unfortunate. No worries, we have plenty of trees here. Yeah, I couldn't tell she had gotten buttons. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Is like, I put too much effort into them, and then you can't really tell. Oh, that's right, a bigger chest. You want me to make a bigger chest? I don't have the recipe for a bigger chest, but we can have 2 chests. I think the recipe gets unlocked after completing a or maybe I get the recipe from Robin. Well, that's too bad because I already crafted it, so we're just gonna go with the flow. I definitely gonna have to go and buy more seeds. But hey, the production is looking good. The money is looking good. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I did plant it everywhere because I have 96 left, but it's just because of the stupid fairy. I need to chill and not stress so much about everything. As Elma said, I need to relax. Let's see. Yes, problemo, guys. It's okay. Nothing that we can solve. I don't know why I'm picking up these maples because I'm not gonna use them. Just for the aesthetics, I guess. This is my last time picking them up because we do not need them, and that way they can all look pretty at the end of the season video. Sunflowers are doing good. I think we're still gonna be able to have one more harvest of sunflowers before we end the challenge. So exciting times. Oh, and we can go give Shane, so let's do that, shall we? It's a Monday, so he's probably at work. Hopefully. And we still have plenty of peppers to give him. I don't want to get to 10 hearts in case, well, because tomorrow it's gonna rain, so the old mariner cannoli was gonna say, but no, that's a different character. Old mariner can sell me the pendant I need. And hopefully the person that commented earlier, it's right that it only costs 5,000, so that way we can afford more seeds. Because it would be sad if we can't. No, still not. Oh, what? Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem to be interested in talking. New achievement, best friends. Oh, so it turns out I just needed to breathe on his neck a little bit for him to love me a little bit. Didn't even have to talk. He's just like, I'm not interested, but I love you, okay? Okay, I wonder what do I need to do to activate the cutscene that gets activated with 10 hearts. I'm just gonna go really quick to Cinder's Forest and into Marnie's Ranch to see if that would do anything. But we'll see, we'll see. Also, if I'm going to Cindersap Forest, I don't know why I went through this. It's like the longest route, but we're doing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm keep going the longest route to Cindersap Forest. Hey, but I think tomorrow we get another batch of honey, and they're all going to be flavored honey, so honey for the win. W for the honey, as the youngsters say. The truth is, I'm not that old. I'm just not that informed on the, like, new things. I'm an old spirit, you know? It's just excuses, really. I'm a little old. Well, it looks like that was another good day of harvesting and whatnot. We've made it to 10 hearts with chain, so we can be wedded. I'm sure he's gonna love living in this place. Look at this lovely home. Gotta take the time to stop and smell the flowers. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not that. Oh my. Do you think that honey is counted as an artisan good? Because if it is, we just made all of the honey we're gonna make this season 40% more expensive. Ooh. Or should we just go for all crops but 10% faster? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Let me just double check. Is honey considered an artisan good? Artisan. Let's see. Her skill can be viewed as skill to fire, prophecy hold water can, reduces the energy goes around. Artisan goods. What's an artisan good? Are items that can be crafted using artisan equipment. They can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days in game time to be processed. For most artisan goods, the star quality or ingredients ignored. The most extensive mayonnaise from an ostrich egg and smoked fish. Can you just tell me which one it is? Okay. Bee house honey is considered it's indeed considered a artisan good. So it's just 10 times. 10. What? The spring and weeds have caused damage in my farm again? Oh my gosh. Well, let me just do a quick restart on my game and then we'll stress about it. I believe it is, but I'm not. But I'm a bot. You're a bot? Well, Pichu, you're a bot. What is going on here? I thought you were human. Native says artisan, and then just gets very, very intense with the crowbars. Well, good thing that we got the artisan profession unlocked before we sold all those sweet, sweet honeys. Which is going to, no worries guys, it's still going to be all the way to the end of the season. I'm not planning to speed things up. It's going to be an enjoyable ride. Let's see. Oh, hi Shane. Hey Smoothie. So I got 2 tickets to the Tunnelers game tonight. Oh! Look at that flirting face. Okay, I think that Shane takes his sweet time to talk. Like, every time I press on a button to get to his next dialogue, he just breathes and waits 10 years for the next dialogue to pop up. If you want to come, meet me at the bus stop around 5 p.m. I think that if I go today, the cutscene will have, like, rain and thunder, so I might just wait until tomorrow. I think it'll be fine if we just wait until tomorrow, you know? I don't think he's gonna be upset. I don't think we're gonna lose the cutscene. I just don't want to have the cutscene when it's raining, you know? It just doesn't make sense to have a date, unless we want to be kissed under the rain. What do you guys think? Should we go and have our date in the middle of the rain, or should we wait until tomorrow on a sunny, lovely day? Hey, Clanker! Thanks for having our bags, Native. And then, well, the Pichu confirms it with a Clanker sticker. It is confirmed. Me and the Smoothie prepping for the wireback war of 26. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very happy that the stickers are being well used. Like, nothing makes me more happy than this, so thank you so much. Maybe I'll have to have a Clanker smoothie too, you know? Okay, Just gonna make sure that all the seeds have been planted because I have 16 left, but that just makes sense because stupid fairy. Let's put all of these flowers away and collect all that sweet, sweet, delicious honey. Look at that. I'm so excited. Guys, like, you have no idea how much money we're gonna be making. Okay, first we have our regular wild honeys. And then, if my calculations are correct, all of the honeys that we get from here should be tulip honey. If there's at least one that it's not, I'm gonna be so upset because I got this layout off the internet. So it should work. Okay, this is the most tense moment of my career. Getting all the honey without getting the flowers. Everyone, calm down. Please do not talk. This is so stressful, okay? Only the people that have been doing this will understand. Okay, 1 out of 3 done. It's just gonna get more stressful from now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, first let's get the outer ones because that's just easy. Man, I wish it was easier to get all of these picked up. It just takes me going around in circles for a long time. Now, if anyone wants to play Stardew Valley modded, that is the very first thing I would recommend, the automate mode. It makes... sorry, trying to stay concentrated, make sure I don't pick up any tulip. It makes picking up stuff so much easier because it just gets picked up for you as long as you have a chest connected to them. Maybe one day I'll do a modded playthrough with Mrs. Smoothie in a live stream and then I'll show you all my tips and tricks on how to take the most out of the automate mode. Because really with the automate mode, I made like millions and millions of gold by like fall because of how easy it is to automate things. Okay, calm down everyone, this is the last one. We're doing good so far. Ooh, got a little too excited in there. Okay. Ooh, we did it. We did it, guys. Picking the honey wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's just check on the sunflowers really quick. Just because we can. Not yet. Still a couple of days. Clanker smoothie is such a great idea. Yeah, I might have to do that, you know. I'm gonna get these honey here. And just put all the honeys together in this lonely chest with 2 different blue chests. What was I gonna do today? Oh, that's right. I need to go get the... I need to go get the mermaid's pendant. I need to go get the mermaid's pendant and then come back home before 5 PM because I don't know if I want to go on a date under the rain. What do you guys think? Should we go on our date under the rain or should we just, you know, be kissed under the rain in the most romantic way possible? Like in the movies. Good thing we already have built the bridge. We don't have to worry about them. Old Mariner Cannoli. Old Mariner, I can see it in your eyes. Again, the year. There be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. It's only 5,000. Mermaid pendant for the win. Ooh, can I give it to him? Don't be shy now. Show that amulet to the one you intend to marry. Okay, okay. It would be funny if like he would just take it back and then we just lost 5,000 gold. Rain date for sure. Okay. Rain date it is then. Unless someone opposes. It's just me against Native and Native has a more valuable vote, obviously. I also wanted to see if I could buy more seeds because I'm sure that we're gonna have to buy more. Oh my... Oh my gosh. I think 80 is for half of the field. we're definitely gonna be broke. Because we need 160 for the whole field. Well, we could get the tulips, not the jasses though. Well, we might have to sell a couple things just before the jasses. But we'll sell them directly to Pierre so that we know exactly, like, we stop exactly at the time we know, you know? Well, the Pichu says rain date, so rain date it is. I'm just gonna wait until it's 5 p.m. because that's what we need to do. An anchovy frenzy has begun at the beach? What? Very exciting. You know, we might actually just be able to go. Should we go to the sardine frenzy? Nah. Oh, you know what? We can just go and propose right now. Except we haven't been kissed yet. Like, we haven't had our first kiss. Would it make sense to ask to marry already? Mr. Smoothie says no, that doesn't make any sense. So I guess we just wait under the rain. Oh, should we have our outfit for the date changed? That's something we can do. We can. Oh my gosh, we are going to be able to get married in a bridal veil. Oh my gosh. We can even have a tube top. Yeah, I'm already planning it, guys. It's gonna be great. I know you came here for the flowers, but you stayed for the lore. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to put the, what am I saying? I'm not going to put the wedding outfit just yet because I don't want him to get scared. You know, it's like, why are you dressed up as a bride on this date? You know, this is more like what I would wear to a date, you know? A beanie because it's cold, my regular blue shirt that I do not change ever. A Forbidden says rain date before Murray painted. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. So I guess we'll just wait now. You know what? I'm gonna go and forage to see if I can find daffodils. How about that? Because we don't want to just be wasting our time doing nothing, right? If I lose track of time and it says 5 and I'm still losing my time like an idiot, do let me know. I'm gonna pick up things so that my foraging level increases and then I have a bigger chance of getting higher quality daffodils. But yeah, just let me know if it gets closer to 5 and I'm just wasting my time like a silly gal. Came for the bees, stay for the rain date. I'm so glad. Well, like, I was telling Mr. Smoothie about this as I was going into it. It's like, I don't know if this episode is gonna be that long because I feel like I'm just gonna be sleeping and picking up flowers and replanting, you know? It's not gonna be that exciting. And then he's like, well, you should have like a side goal, something else to do. And I'm like, you know what? It's chain. No, I don't have money for my lucky bow. It's okay. I don't need it. I have a beanie. So I'm glad that the chain side quest popped up so that we could do that. Has not any daffodil showed up ever in this dark world? Plenty of dandelions, but the dandelions are not considered flowers, they're considered forage. Oh, but a spring onion. Yay, it's 4 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna be heading back soon. No worries, 84 billion. It was like completely worthless because we didn't get a single daffodil, which is stupid. I think that they have a higher chance to spawn in town, but we probably do not have time to go check that out. Well, we just take the long route to the train station. How about that? Extend, says Native. Yeah, I picked the 2 daffodils. They were the last ones of the season. Looks like there's not a single daffodil to be found. It's 5, no worries. I'm going, guys. I'm going. We're gonna have a date. Prepare for the best voice acting. Voice acting you've seen in your life. Oh my gosh, there's a daffodil right there. Hey, there you are. Sorry. I'm glad you decided to come. We should get going. Also, like, Pam and Gus are going on a date too, so that's super cute too. We're almost there. And we have like the most anticlimactic music for it. Let me see if I can put something else for the for the what's it called? The background song. Of course, only the like upbeats. Well, I'm just gonna put this one and it'll be fine. Okay, okay. Yay! Let's see. Alex is here. A bunch of other fans. Gus is here, but I don't see Pam. She's probably getting a hot dog or something. Here, sorry. Here, I got you another cold one. With a side eye. Gloop gloop gloop. Very romantic. Look at those dance moves. At those cheering moves. Hey, I've been meaning to say, thanks for sticking with me through everything. My anxiety, depression, you know. You've been a really good friend to me. Get some careless whisper on. I can't. The flippin', what's it called? The copyright or whatever. Anyway, is this your first grid ball game, huh? Pre-game nerves. Well, what do you think? Let's see. Noisy, it makes me appreciate how peaceful it is back at home. Fun, Pelican Town sounds really boring in comparison. Well, like, it's either left or right. Can I just pick something like, I'm just having a good time, you know? Just chilling. Fun. I'm having fun. Oh, really? I'm surprised. Didn't you move to Stardew Valley to skip the noise of the city? Yeah, like, that's what I did. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I totally understand. My life in Pelican Town is pretty bland, you know? Score! God, look! The turtles are on the attack! Oh my gosh, that was so loud. Oh my gosh. And we're kissing. That was like super loud. I'm sorry if that was extremely loud on your guys' end. Like, that was loud in my ears. Oh. Walks away. Sorry, I got carried away there. Maybe I had one too many. Oh my gosh. You know what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, I can't think straight. This guy has an egg face and it's like very distracting for me. Oh, there's many egg faces. There's many of them. Yo, your boy Alex is there. Yeah, he's like a fan, right? He loves sports. Well, that was definitely a good game. Well, we've kissed, so we can marry now, right? Oh yeah, and we won too. That was slick, Chain. Oh my goodness, egg face, right? Like, I was getting distracted. It's like, that guy looks so much like an egg. Well, see you soon. You're not even gonna come with me back to Pelican Town. Anyway. We had fun at the game, didn't we, guys? Good game, Chain. Yes. That was just like, oh my gosh. I've been picking up a bunch of dandelions to increase my chances of a gold quality daffodil. And literally is the only one that I've gotten without a quality. It's okay. I'm gonna put all the other ones away. Nothing else fits in my chest anymore. Okay, tomorrow's goal. Ask in marriage. But first, restarting the game, because, you know, you just have to. Now we're getting a more, like, chill vibing music as we don't need it anymore. What's your favorite fruit juice? Well, let's open that question for everyone. What's your favorite fruit juice? I think that my favorite fruit juice would probably be orange juice. It's so yum and hydrating to me. And it's also like the perfect like breakfast companion. In my opinion. I don't really have much juices anymore since I cringe. Why is it cringe? You ask me, or is it another SpongeBob reference that I do not get? Is that what it is? Because I'm gonna be a little sad if you apply that to me again. Good old native. Peach grape. Oh, that's fancy. Or pineapple. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. That I'm just too simple. I'm a simple old lady. I'm sorry, native. I'm not too interesting for the new generations. I guess if we can get a little fancy. I do like a good cranberry juice. There was this. I used to mix cranberry with what was it called? Well, cranberry and orange would be good too, but I don't remember the other fruit. It's like something like passion fruit or something like that. But it was really good. But I don't really have juices anymore because flipping I got diabetes, and so juices are just too sweet for me. Do you think we can still catch Shane in his pre-work walk? We'll try to get him. I know it's not gonna be the most romantic thing, but they do make some like sugar-free juices that I do get, like especially cranberry. I like it a lot. I have never seen a sugar-free orange juice, so I can't talk about that, but the ones that are sugar-free, then I do like, except you can totally tell the difference. Like you just know that they're not sweet, and so it kind of breaks my heart, but at least I can have it, you know. There he is. Wait a second. Hello, Shane. Oh wow, Smoothie, how do you know this is my favorite? I couldn't even tell. Hey, I guess I've grown attached to Marnie and Jazz. Okay, we've had this dialogue before. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days. Okay? Part of me is wondering if this isn't also an elaborate prank. I can't believe you'd actually want to marry someone like me. What are you talking about? We just kissed! Oh, yay! Many kisses! Kisses in the park. I didn't know that you could do that once you got engaged. Yay. Well, side quest is almost completed. I wonder how close are we to getting the 1 million. The actual, you know, goal of the live stream. It's been an hour and a half and we're still in spring the 10th, but hey, at least we'll be married. Makes sense. I really like how now there are a lot of sugar-free options. Yeah, it's really nice. And like, don't get me wrong, I still go for a good like sugary drink every now and then. Something we really like to do, my husband and I. We call it mimosas. They're not mimosas because it's not alcoholic, but we mixed orange juice with some like grapefruit soda, and it's just like half and half, and it's like it's so yum and delicious and makes us feel a little bit more fancy. And so the orange juice has a little bit of sugar in it. It's just not an intense sugar because we use like usually a sugar-free grapefruit soda, and so it's really delicious, really yummy. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I already put on my wedding outfit. It's kind of sad that we don't have the sewing machine, so I can't have like a skirt that matches, but I think this would do, you know, half of the half of the outfit, it's there. And we still have plenty of time for the flowers to grow, so I think we're gonna be sleeping quite some in these next few days. We shall see. I think this day was also short enough that I can just play through it and be fine. Also, did I put the seeds away? Please tell me I still have the seeds. Okay. Still got them. I think that the tulips will be ready on Saturday and Sunday. And then the next 2 days, these ones will be ready. But these jazz flowers might be ready earlier. I'm just calculating. Everything needs to be calculated carefully. Just gonna check on the sunflowers and then go back to bed, I guess. Oop, still a couple days. What? I completely missed this one. Ah, that's unfortunate. We'll be fine. It's just one sunflower less, but kind of wish I didn't miss it. Sounds fire. You should totally try it, Native. By the way, we did end up trying, I don't know if I've said this before, but we did end up trying the frozen pizza you recommended, and it's now part of our rotational backup lunches. Just so you know. Okay, I think at this point I will be restarting my game, just because I don't want to lose whatever progress we make. But so what we do is each week, Mr. Smoothie and I, we sit down and we plan for our week, and one of the things that we plan is what meals are we gonna be having for dinner. And just because I don't want to like over buy food and just have a bunch of waste food, we don't plan for lunches. Like usually breakfast is just like yogurt, oatmeal, or something with eggs, and we don't plan our lunches so that they're always leftovers from our dinner, and that we don't have to stress about it. But it's good that if we ever don't have leftovers available, that we have one of these three backups, and is instant ramen that we just fancy up with like different broths and toppings and whatnot. Sandwiches, so we always have stuff to make sandwiches, and frozen pizza that has just like joined our rotation. So if we one day don't have leftovers available, we can choose between frozen pizza, some sandwiches, or some fancy ramen. And so there you go. Oh, Jack's? No, what's the pizza that we tried? The frozen pizza that we got?
Is it DiGiorno's?
DiGiorno's. Yeah. Is Jack's better? Is Jack's even a frozen pizza? Because maybe I'm just confused.
Rice?
A Maya sandwich. Sorry, local meme. A Maya sandwich. Well, we replanted the jazzes. So, I guess we sleep again. Oh, Jack's is restaurant pizza. Or regular pizza. Well, we're gonna have to try that one too, I guess. We keep getting ads for pizzas and whatnot in our... I keep getting on my YouTube ads, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, pizza. When is the flippin' wedding going to be? Wasn't it supposed to be today? Oh, I guess it's the egg hunt, so that can't happen. Ooh, okay, good thing I bought the tulips, because today I wouldn't be able to buy more seeds from Pierre. See? Good thing. Your girl's always prepared. I'm just a little scared now. Wait, I still have time, right? Yeah, because tulips are ready in 6 days, so we still have time. Don't worry, guys. Let's see. Reservation Native American Reservation. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry, Guadalupe. It's a little late to some of us. It's a little late to go get pizza right now, so I'm sorry if that is your case too. Father called it native crack because in his time you couldn't get Jack's pizza. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to add it to my list of things to try eventually. Because I also have to be honest, I'm not the person that likes to try new things. I like to stay with the things that I already know and like. But I trust your judgment good enough. Well enough, that's what I mean. Okay. And we have plenty of honey to pick up today too, so money is going to be flowing, guys. Too many natives buying it up. Well, that just means it's good, right? I like Domino's. I like Domino's too. When I was pregnant with my child, I remember craving Domino's so much, but at the time I got it, it would just make me nauseous. And like I know it's for sure because of the hormones and you know baby producing. Because then after I was not, then it just tastes good, fine as always. But I just have that story of like, oh yeah, that's right, Domino's. What? My inventory's full? Okay. I wouldn't, as in, you wouldn't trust your own judgment? That's something I say too. Like, my husband says like, oh, like, I trust you. And I'm just thinking, bad idea. Bad idea. I guess I could have picked up the tulip honey and it would have been fine, but better have enough inventory space, right? Also, guys, I don't think I want to be going to the I don't think I want to be going to the egg hunt. It doesn't give us anything that's gonna be necessary. Like, we can't buy strawberry seeds. We don't even have money for it. We can go and win a hat, but except we already won the hat. This is year 2, so it would just be a prize ticket. So it's okay. We won't be attending unless y'all really want me to go to the egg hunt. But putting your faith in the wrong person. Hey, to be fair, I am her wife. I am his wife. That's what I meant to say. I'm his wife, and so he should trust me. He should trust my judgment. As bad as it is, it's good that he does. Show off your egg hunt skills. Oh man, now I have the pressure that what if I don't win? Last episode, egg festival. Fine, I guess we'll go to the egg festival. Oh my gosh, guys. It'll be fun. I really like, everyone's gonna see me in my wedding outfit, but it's okay. Shame to be like, the wedding is tomorrow. Why are you dressed up like that? Hi, future husband. Some of these eggs were laid just this morning. See? They're still warm. Oh my gosh. That's what you're gonna say to me? Nothing else? Okay. Oh, that's right. You gotta take a picture for the memory. Oop, oop. If I can... Oh my gosh, get it centered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There you go. Cheese. Hopefully someone took a screenshot of that because I didn't. But I get shown out by Abigail. No, I'm not gonna let, like... I would much rather win and then just give the victory to Vincent or Jazz. Man, even to Sam or Maru, but... I can't. It's either I beat everyone, including the little children, or Abigail wins. And we just can't let that happen, right? This is year 2 also, so I don't know if I remember the route well enough, but hopefully I get at least 7, right? Sam, come on! Oh my gosh! Okay, let's see. Grab it! Oh my gosh! I'm already like flipping sucking at this game. We have 2. Everyone calm down, okay? Don't distract me. Okay, I think that's enough to win. But I'm still gonna go. Oh, there's one there. I have no idea why I'm following this route because this is not the route I would follow. Ah, suck it, Abigail, that's my egg. How did you see that? I took that from her face. I didn't even look how many eggs I got. Was it like 10? Show that rock cruncher response. Rock cruncher, that's hilarious. I think we won, guys. Like, I did make a good effort. It was not my best attempt, but oh my gosh, please phone, don't be too loud. Smoothie, it doesn't tell me how many eggs there was, so if someone could like travel back in time and tell me how many eggs we got. Too slow, Abigail. Wasn't it so good? The last egg was the one I took from her face. I think that's pretty amazing. Rock Cruncher. Yes, that was way too funny, Native. What? And I got a hat. I thought I already had a hat. I was certain. Oh, I guess not. You got 13 eggs. Oh well, thank you, Walupicho, for being a real one and showing me. Yeah, that is more than enough to win. You only need like 7 to win. Now, everyone calm down. Okay, wait. Pause for a second. I think I have the wedding song somewhere in here. Sorry, I'm just looking for it right now. Atukiyu? Okay. It's gonna happen after this song, which is gonna end really soon, so hopefully we'll have it at just the right time. When Smoothie first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Smoothie is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day, 14th of spring, to unite Smoothie and Chain in the bonds of marriage. Let's see. And because how weird Lewis is right now, it does look like I have a full wedding dress, so... Well, let's get right into it. Oh my gosh, he just moved as I mentioned it. Shane, you may kiss. My timing was a little off, but we have good wedding music. Ding, 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 ding. Life is gonna be different from now on, but the future looks bright. Yay! I think we have enough peppers to give him once every single day for the rest of the challenge. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? I'm trying to cut back on the drinks. It's not going to be easy. Well, that's a completely different comment on that one. Okay. What is next? I think the next is... Yep, more tulips. Yeah, I know we just got married, but that doesn't mean we get to chill. Okay, after this harvest, I need to pull out that image of when is the last time of the season that we can plant stuff. Because I want to make sure that we're not losing tulips and blue jazzes and anything for no reason. Well, the wedding was lovely, and I think I'm going to keep my wedding outfit for the rest of the video. Just as a good reminder of our little side quest and how successful we were. Which I guess leads up to what should be the next challenge we do. Because I just want to keep making challenges of Stardew Valley, I guess. If you watched the previous live stream, I mentioned a little bit of what my ideas for the next challenges would be. But I'm going to mention them again in just one moment so that I can make sure that I do not lose my track of my train of thought, I guess. I have, well, first of all, I'm not going to be starting a challenge right away after we finish this, like next week, because on February, Stardew Valley will be exactly 10 years old. I think it's February 26th that Stardew just... Ooh, sunflowers. Stardew, it's its anniversary of 10 years. And just because we know Concerned Ape can be a little bit too good to his community, I have the impression that he might just want to release the update 1.7 on the anniversary. Do I think it's like guaranteed? No. Do I think it's a possibility? Yeah, very likely. I think that could happen. And if that doesn't happen, he's still going to do something for the fans, like I'm sure. But because the update is such a high possibility, at least in my mind, I do not want to start a new challenge that then I will have to either end abruptly because of the new update, or that would just get messed up in the techniques, in the rules or whatever, because hey, there's a new update, so there's new mechanics that account for whatever challenge I end up doing. Like if I end up doing a challenge where I want to date everyone, and then they get new marriageable candidates added to the list, you know? So because of that, I will be waiting until after the anniversary of Stardew Valley to start a new Stardew challenge. And once the anniversary happens, then I will, if it doesn't have any update, then I will just start a new challenge, you know, and it'll be super fun. If there is an update, then I might just focus on covering that update for a time before we jump into another challenge. So, just letting you know, we might take a little bit of a Stardew break. How long does this take to grow? 8 days. Hopefully, I don't think, yeah, we'll still have one more. And I think that they have speed grow, right? So I think we'll still have a couple more harvests. So because of that, we'll be taking a little bit of a Stardew break. I mean, I still am working on Stardew videos to come out, so do expect that. But we will be taking a break from live streams of Stardew until then. That being said, we can start thinking about what challenge do we want to try next time. I see Native just wrote on animals question mark, which would be very interesting. I'm really excited to try that, so I can put that on the list of sure. Oh look, we have an adjacent room. How lovely. Oh my god. Hey, but hey, we have a little chicken picture, so I think that's great. I want to move this little table over here so that he can have access to the bed, because that just tells me that he probably will be stuck there. And we wouldn't want that, right? Okay, as I restart my game, let me mention the other challenges I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about, number one, and I think that this is the one that most people might be excited about, is collecting every single marriage portrait before Grandpa comes on year 3. So basically, I have 2 whole years to marry every single marriageable candidate and get to 14 hearts to collect their marriage portrait. Divorce them and then move to the next one. That would also include Krobus, probably. So I would have to complete the museum enough to go see him and befriend him or whatnot. So that is probably a very exciting, difficult challenge, in my opinion. But I think it would be super fun, and I think a lot of people would enjoy it. For the streets challenge. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Unfortunately, Neve. Oh my gosh. Second challenge idea would be something like what we have been doing, which is just like making money in a specific way. And I mentioned this one on my last poll, but I didn't get a lot of votes. But I'm super excited about trying an orchard farm where we can only make money out of what's it called? Like fruit trees. So we can only make money from the fruits that the trees give, and maybe jams from those fruits. Getting trees can be quite expensive, so we would have to complete a few quests to get prize tickets to get those fruit trees unlocked. So I think it would be an interesting challenge, and I would love to just see a field covered with fruit trees. But that's my second idea. And my third idea is just to have like a regular good old challenge where I just play the game, but the objective is to collect every single hat in the game, because I already tortured myself enough to do challenges like that. Have suffered Team Trees challenge. Thank you for giving an official name for the challenges, Negative. Highly appreciated.
Team Trees is an organization that plants trees.
Yeah.
So like, you should partner with them for it.
Mr. Smoothie says, Team Trees is an organization that plants trees, so I should totally team up with them for the live streams, you know? Get a sponsor once for all. But the last idea would be just to have a regular playthrough where I would have to get every single hat in the game. Why does Gaz get to enter 10 minutes early to buy seeds? Like, that seems widely unfair. Let's see. We need to get, how many kills do we need? We have 9. We need to get 80. So let's see. This is gonna give us. Okay, I'm just gonna sell the regular quality ones and buy as many as I can. Oh my gosh, what is it that I need to buy to press to? Okay, well I bought enough, probably. Well, I need 160 for the second round. So, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna use my controller because what did I do? I'm just gonna use my controller because, oh my gosh, no, I'm gonna use my mouse. It's just my mouse makes such a loud noise. Did I buy a potato? No. Okay. I thought I bought a potato there for a second. I'm like, no. 160. I still have a little bit of money, but it's not like a big deal, so it'll be fine. The Hatman challenge, except you don't slam. What? NyQuil? What? I'm so confused. I need, okay, Mr. Smoothie, I need you to be on top of the chat so you can explain the things that Native says, because I think he knows that I am uncultured. How do you say it? Like uncultured. And so just start saying things that I don't understand. Basically being a meanie, that's what I mean. And Elma likes the fruit challenge. I would love to do the fruit challenge. I don't know if many people are gonna like it, but I'm still gonna offer it out there because I'm gonna offer it until someone accepts it and it wins the pools, because I really want to do that someday in my life. The hat challenge would be very difficult and it would take me a lot of time, but it's one of the coolest challenges because to obtain every single hat in the game, you really need to do everything. Like, even after perfection, there's still things that you need to do, like complete every achievement and go to a specific place. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm having so many like birds right now. And so because of there's also a lot of very complicated things to obtain every single hat in the game, like the living hat. So that would probably take me 10 years to complete, but I think it would be something interesting to watch. And I feel like that way also people get to see me have a regular gameplay, how I play. You know, just like this insane field with flowers is not how I would usually approach my game. In case you haven't noticed, in case you don't think that's the case. So yeah, those are the challenges that I think of offering to the world. We shall put that out for debate once the time comes, but again, it might not be right away. I think I just planted the sunflower, so I don't know why I came look for them. But anyway, the field has been taken care of. Tomorrow we plant even more seeds, this other 80 that I have, and we are halfway done with the season. Can you believe them? Native says, I also like the fruit challenge. I just think it would be so interesting to get like a huge field of trees, because so it is expensive to get a tree alone, but then after that it takes a whole season for the trees to grow, and then the tree only produces fruit in their specific season, so it would take a lot of time, effort, and patience to get that done. So that's why I think it would be very exciting. Sorry, just gonna take a sip of water. Oh yeah, that's right, Chi. Don't think I've forgotten you. I still have plenty of peppers to give you. Sometimes it feels like a slow gray blur. You know what I mean? Of course. Here's a kiss. I think it's a little unfortunate that we do have to sell a few things in order to afford the seeds that we're gonna need for the rest of the season. But this might be the last batch that we planned, depending on the little paper thingy I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pull up the picture and I'm gonna share with you guys, probably on Discord sometime later today. So you can see, it's like a picture that tells you when is the last day of the season that you can plant a specific crop. So you don't plant them and then lose the seed because they just don't grow the next season. But I do think that flowers should be able to grow all year round, in my opinion. Just because they're flowers, you know? What are you gonna do with them? Pickle them? You grow them because they're pretty, not because they're like the way to go. Except if this challenge has taught us something, is that sunflowers are for the win. Because they've really been so self-sustainable. And they're way cheaper when you get them from Joja too. I mean, I'm not saying go the Joja route. All I'm saying is that they can be very self-sustainable. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep now because we did what we need to do. The bee houses weren't ready, right? No. And then I want to take some time to look for that picture on my Pinterest. It's not gonna take me super long, so do not worry about it. Give me just 1 second. Just pulling it out now. I want to pause it so that we don't lose our valuable time. Don't worry, in my Pinterest I have like folders and whatnot, so it should be pretty easy to find. There you go. So the last day to plant blue jazzes is the 21st, and the last day to plant tulips is the 22nd. So we're still good. I want to have it here next to me, so I don't forget. I don't know when these ones are going to be ready, but if it's after the day that I just read, then well, we won't do it. Okay, time to collect all these sweet little already made. No! I'm restarting the day. I know some people will consider it cheating. I know some people will judge me. I know it's gonna happen. But I can't have everyone happy, and I do not want to be picking up the flowers. They would just make all the honey not valuable, so nothing to see here. No one even noticing. So that's why you need to be super careful with the flipping flower layout, because you never know when you're gonna be accidentally picking up the flower that's making your honey so valuable. No one distract me, please, okay? I'm really concentrated. Okay, one layout done. I didn't even grab these ones. I'm like, what? Why am I just grabbing one? Okay, stressful part. Okay, done with number 2. Is this the most optimal layout for honey? I don't know if it's the most optimal. It's one I found on Pinterest. Again, Pinterest for the win. It's just a layout that allowed me to use a simple sprinkler. And that, sorry, gotta be a little concentrated. And that it produced a good amount without me having to, I guess, take some bee houses out of the ground so I could walk and pick up the other things I needed. So that's why I picked it. I have a picture that has other I think it's like a total of 6 layouts for bee houses on the channel. If you go to post and then just scroll down a little bit, I put the layout I use in the little picture thingy if you want to check it out. I can also send it. I don't know, Yoga Place. If you are on our Discord, you don't have to join, but I've also sent it there. If not, I can also just post it after I have this video out because I don't have it in my hand right now to optimally send it. I don't think you can send images on chat also, so it will have to just be a post. But I can for sure share it later. But yeah, I just saw it on Pinterest and decided to copy this one because someone else did it. Oh, thank you, Shane, for this void egg. That's so sweet. I bought some of those a while ago and they're almost expired. Thank you. Very romantic. Can I put the egg in here? Because I just want to keep it as a memory forever. Yeah. Was that day long enough? I don't want to take the risk. Sorry, guys. You know, I think we're going to be sprinting a little bit on these days. So I'm not going to be having to do this very often. But just because I'm going to have a spree of short days, I want to restart before we go into the rushing of days. Okay? Okay. Yoga Plays, let me know if you do end up. Oh, why are you in bed? I mean, you're happy. Okay, so like, looks like we let's just say that we had some kisses in bed, okay, before he woke up. You know, fun times. Thank you. I have seen one in the past where the flowers are fully surrounded to avoid accidental pickup, but I'm not expert to know if it was optimal. So the only thing about that is that you definitely have to pick a few houses up to put the sprinkler and plant the seeds at the beginning of the season, and then you can just put the bee houses around it and it'll be fine. And I just didn't want to have to do all of that, which I don't know why. Oh my gosh, my fences, no! I didn't want to have to deal with all of that. I don't know why, because I totally can go and I guess pick up the bee house. I don't know. So I don't know why I did that at that point, but you can totally do that and it'll be fine. I think that some of the layouts in that picture that I just talked to you about, say they have some that have the area of flowers fully blocked. So this one is optimal because every single bee house that you have will be affected by a flower, so all of them will be a little bit more special, I guess, more pricey. But other than that, it's not like, oh, this is the best way. I think it's very efficient, but I don't know if it's the best one. Yeah, I was on Ginger Island to avoid replanting my... Oh, no, then it's perfect. If you don't have to, like, if it's on Ginger Island and you do not have to pick them up ever again, then absolutely block it out. You do not want to risk picking them up at all. So, yeah. Ginger Island, it's a good idea. Why is he staying in bed all day? Okay. That was a super short day, just... Oh no, the spreading weeds caused damage on my farm again. I'm going to go out today, alright? Alright. How is our relationship going to see? Yeah, he seems happy, I think. Uh-oh. More tulips. And tulips can be replanted all the way until the 22nd. So I need to go and get my last batch of tulips. And I probably will want to go get my last batch of jazzes as well. So I don't have to go to Pier again. So I will be taking with me the sunflowers so I can sell them directly to Pier. I know it's a little lame to do it that way, but I'd rather do it that way than not get to 1 million. Right? I'm also going to be taking the sunflower seeds with me already, because it just makes sense. I don't know if they will be ready, but I'm gonna be taking them with me in case they are ready. They're not. Still a couple more days. I think that's gonna be the last batch that we can plant. But we shall see. I think this should be enough. Luckily, it's not on Wednesday, so Pierre will still buy our stuff. So I think we just need to get 160 of each, right? Except the jazzes we already planned 16, but we might have the chance to plant one more. Oh, I guess we wait. How's everyone doing? We're almost done with the challenge. It's exciting times. I really hope I really hope we get it to the 1 million, because if we don't, I'm gonna still play until we get it. I'm just really hoping that we do it in spring, just because that will be more, you know, dramatic, more exciting. It's like, oh wow, she did it in one season. That's the only reason, not because I don't like this challenge or like this game, because... Okay. Just killing some time before going in. Okie dokie. We need... let's do some calculations, okay? So I don't go crazy with the clicking. Tulip sets are 20, and we need to get 180. So we need to have 3,060 for the tulips. Let's just remember that. 3,600. That's what I meant to say. And for the jazz seeds, 180 times 30, we need 5,400. Plus the other things. Oh my gosh, I did 5,400 plus 3,600. I know you guys gotta love math. So the money amount I need is 9,000. But if I sell all of these ones with the money I have in my pocket right now, it should be enough for all the seeds I need, right? So 180 of each. It's not 180, it's 160. Right? Yeah, because it's 80 times twice. So then I might have some money left over, but it's okay. Yeah, I sold a little too many. It's okay, because that will just give us the cushion we need for in case we need to buy a few more seeds. Oh, hi, husband. I'll let him have some alone time, no worries, guys. I'm not that crazy of a wife. I'm not still wearing my wedding outfit like 5 days after the wedding. Let's put these two away. We still got time. I think this is going to be our last... Oh my, a sunfish frenzy has begun in town. I think this is going to be our last time planting tulips. Because, let me just pull up my picture again. It says the last day to plant tulips is the 22nd. And I don't think they're going to be ready before the 22nd. So this is definitely our last batch. We already went and did our last purchases then. We'll still get one more batch of sunflowers, I think, and then that will be it. so I won't be replanting them. So I guess bye-bye sunflower seeds. I won't need you anymore. Because I think that I should be allowed to sell the sunflower seeds just like straight as seeds, right? What do you guys think? Or would that be considered cheating? Okay, second and last batch of tulips. Let's, since we're here, also fix this monstrosity. I'll get those in a minute. I really wish that the fences did not decay. That mechanic, it's like the worst thing about Stardew Valley. Probably the thing I don't like the worst. Because you can only fix it after you get the golden clock, or if you just spend very valuable resources that you should be spending on something else, on fancier fences. And so, yeah, I just wish that wasn't a thing. I think there's like a technique where you can like, oh my gosh, and everything's like just falling apart. I think there's a technique where you can like pick it up after a certain time. So you've used it for several days and you pick it up after a certain time, so you make sure that it's like you can still pick it up and get it back without it just like breaking. And then you just replanted it so you don't lose any wood. It's just a hassle to do that, but I think that's a technique that could work. I'm gonna I missed one. I missed one fence, or I missed one flower. Oh, one tulip here. Ooh. Thank you so much, Vicky Garrett. Oh, you were the one that told me a little bit before that that the mermaid paint was 5,000, right? Thank you so much for that. Gave me a little bit more peace of mind, not too much stress. We ended up having to sell stuff anyway, but it was good nonetheless. I'm gonna investigate a little bit on that technique on how to take away the fence and put it back again without losing resources or having to craft more fences. And once I figure it out, I'll show it with you guys so that you can take advantage of that trick too. Okie dokie. Just gonna do a quick restart. And I think that we're really like, according to my thingy, the last day to plant jazzes is on the 21st, which is today. So I think that this is going to be the last time that we plant some jazzes too. Yeah, because we can plant them after that. I guess there will be some ready tomorrow, the 22nd, but since they won't be ready, then I probably won't pick them up. I will check if I can get myself enough speed grows, and if I can get myself enough speed grows, then I'll do it. Okay. Oh my gosh, flipping hate fences. Oh, the jazzes are not even ready. Whoopsie. Okay, so we won't be planting any more jazzes, I guess. I already have 160 though. It's too bad. Should we like plant them and water them manually? No, it would be pretty annoying, but I have 160 seeds. What do you guys think? Would anyone be willing to sit with me to water 160 of these? We have plenty of food to cover for all the energy that would take. It would just be kind of watering simulator and kind of annoying to have to live through that and do that every single day until the last of the season, but we could do it. It would just be to not feel like we lost these 160 seeds. Okay, 84 billion. I knew deep inside that if someone was going to say, go ahead and plant them, water them manually, it was going to be you. I was certain of that. Okay, guys, I'll plant 160 jazzes. And since we don't have to have the layout for sprinklers, I can just plant them one next to each other. I will leave enough room for the scarecrows, but hopefully I can craft some scarecrows. But we'll see. It's gonna be an exciting time. The real challenge has just begun. Watering the last 160 jazzes. Okay, I'm just gonna go check on the sunflowers really quick. Not ready. And since they're not ready, that means that I probably won't be planting them again because they won't be ready. Let me get my supplies. Well, let's put this away first. And then let me get my supplies. I need my watering can and... Excuse me, I have hiccups now. This thing. I guess I'm gonna need some more wood. What do I need for the scarecrow? Wood, coal, and fiber. Just a little bit. I want to get a couple of scarecrows. Ooh, a cigar node. We haven't seen that in a while. We haven't been cutting trees in so long that we haven't been getting a lot of the goodies and the rewards. Oh, we just can get one? Okay, I guess we'll cut some more trees. Now it's just a matter of deciding where are we gonna put our flowers. I think that the best place would be oh, and never mind, there's this humongous pond. I was gonna say right here in the bottom, but there's a big pond. I guess it could be in this area right here. Yeah, this looks like a good enough place, right? This humongous corner. We'll cut this tree too so that it's not in the way. Okay. Man, I wish I knew the, like, radius of the... That's a nice boulder. The radius of the scarecrow. I think this is well enough, and I'll clear a little bit more over in that area. For now, let's begin. We need 160, so... one day. I'm just going around in circles to make sure that the scarecrow is covering all of these. I know there's gonna be a point where it doesn't affect it anymore. I think I need to go one more this way. And then Okay, I'm gonna start with this and see how many these are. Because I really like how this is looking. Okay, we need 8 more to cover for the field, so I think I'm gonna do no, I'm not gonna do that. I wanna do instead, it's just I wanted it to be even, okay? I think this one will be safe. And this one will be safe. Okay, fine. I'll do these two too. That should give us the 80 that we need. Why do I like to complicate my life so much? I have no idea. Anyway, let's clear out the second part. There's 2 boulders in this area, so it's not gonna work the same way. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. It won't fit in here. I think I can make it work in here. Let's see. And then it won't be perfect, but it will work. Oh my gosh. Why do I have to like things to be symmetrical all the time? Like the truth is, okay, I'm gonna water this as I think about it because I'm just wasting valuable time and it's almost 6 p.m. I can just have the other layout of flowers in a different corner that it's actually like cleared from boulders. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do because I'd rather that than having an asymmetrical field, right? You were wondering when I was gonna notice the clock? No worries. Like, if I pass out, I'll pass out. But I do want to make sure that all these are planted, and it's a big priority for me to make sure that things are, like, looking pretty. For some reason. That's a big priority for Mrs. Smoothie. And I still have plenty of energy, so we'll be fine even if we have to water all of these. More than the problem running out of time is running out of light. I won't be able to see clearly what I want to do with my life and if all of the crops have been watered, so that's a problem. Do you think I can fit that field over in here? I think that's what I want to do. Fit it in this corner. Okay. Let's try to do it, okay? Oh my. I think I'm doing this right. I'm trying to make it look as the other one as much as I can. Okay. You see the vision, right? Oh my gosh, and I don't have the food. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to eat cheese peppers. I'll buy him a pizza or something. Oh my gosh, no, they don't give any energy. Okay, yeah, I need something that actually gives me energy, not the stupid peppers. No worries, guys. We still have like 3 hours to get this done, okay? Don't stress. Okay, what is a good snack? 38 energy. 170 and 13 energy. That's pretty good. You know what I meant to say there, okay? Let's eat this delicious golden quality crystal fruit. Oh yeah, I'm not eating the flowers. Don't worry about that. Flowers are money. Almost getting there. I still want to clear up a little bit around the area so that I make sure that it doesn't say like, oh, you're the spreading weeds have caused damage in your farm. You're an idiot. So like, all of these. Stay away, stay away. We still got time, guys. No worries. I know it says it's 10:40, 10:50 now, but see, we only need to do like 10 more probably. We'll be fine. Oh, not even 10 more. 3 more. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Easy peasy, just watering from now, guys. You'll be fine. And we have the pond right here, which is way better than on the other field. I know it's getting late. Don't be tired. You can do it, Smoothie. You can do it. If we pass out in the field, we pass out in the field. But at least we'll have all these sweet, sweet jazz flowers. This just makes the challenge way more exciting, right, guys? Why do I do this to myself? Come on, come on. Just like 10 more, 10 more. Okay, maybe they were a little bit more than 10, but that's okay. Just want to clear up a little bit of these. Okay, and we go home. I think we can make it. Right? Yeah, we still got time. We still got time. The field does slow us down, but we can do it. Oh my gosh. We can make it. We can make it, guys. If my bed wasn't so freaking far away. Oof. What did I tell you? No need to be scared. Now we just need to water all of those 180 every single day for the rest of the challenge. It'll be fun. Plus, we won't be having to take care of many of the flowers that do end up popping up because... Oh, poor Shane. Let me make sure that he gets the peppers that he wants. Okay, have fun. Going out, wherever you might do. let's see. Yeah, so some of these jazzes will be ready, but we can't replant them anymore. They needed to be replanted yesterday. Yeah, so those will be staying there and will look pretty for the rest of forever. We don't have bee houses to take care of. And if the sunflowers are ready, we won't be picking them up, so just checking. Yeah, there they are. Lovely as always. Let me just double check. It says that in fall, the last day to plant sunflowers is the 20th. But it does have speed grow. I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna leave those to be there. Now, what everyone has been waiting for. Watering the blue jesses. Hey, at least we can see that none was eaten by a crow. So this layout kind of works. I should have packed a little snack in case I get too tired. Hopefully I won't need it, but... Just some wonderful watering ASMR. Oh, exactly as the moment I mentioned it, my watering can runs out. Exhilarating gameplay. I know. This is what y'all signed up for. This is the real flowers challenge. Watering 160 flowers in one sitting. Feeling the adrenaline pumping. I know, I mean, we even have a meteorite keeping company to us. What more exciting is there than that? Have the way down, guys. Oh, my watering can is gonna be crying in just a second, so let us just already put it to rest. Irradiated rocks for some extra pieces. I mean, I do think that for improvising the layout very last minute, I think it ended up looking pretty alright. I know it's in the middle of nowhere and it's kind of out there, you know? And it has like a log and a meteorite right next to each other, but it's kind of even and it's gonna look very pretty once it grows fully. So, I think it was a good idea, guys. I might change my shiny rocks method to irradiate rocks. Yeah, it's because you've been doing it wrong, Native. Like, I do think that the gifting method on Stardew is pretty funny because, like, what do you mean someone just gave you a rock and now you love them? But it really depends on the villager, right? Like, if it was me and someone came to me and gave me, like, a potato, I would be like, do you want to be my friend? I absolutely love that you brought me a potato. So... it just depends on what villager it is. Okay, so we did start with less energy today because we went to bed late and I still didn't need to eat anything. So I think we won't have to be packing snacks. I know. Everyone was so excited about me finally getting to eat my delicious food that I've been hoarding all year long. But it won't be necessary. I also think that this day was short enough that I don't need to restart it. So we'll just play it risky this one time. Oh my gosh, freaking fairy, I hate you with all my soul, life, and everything I have. Sorry guys. Sorry, that was a little too much. I got a little angry there. I'm sorry about it. Like, it doesn't even matter because we can't replant them. Doesn't make any change because I'm not gonna pick them up until the end of the season anyway. So, you know what I just thought I could do? I could pick up those sprinklers that I'm not going to be using and putting them on the other side. Oh right, it's a flower dance tomorrow. Hey, if that makes you happy, I'm happy. That's sweet. No, guys, don't worry. I'll just pick up the... I'll just water the crops by hand like a good farmer would do. Because that just makes it extra exciting. Hateful today? No, I just hate the fairy, generally. It's like the worst night event. I would rather have 10,000 owl status than seeing the fairy once in my whole gameplay. That's how much it's just, I'm very much of a layout perfectionist. I want to have it as even and as pretty as I possibly can. At least in my head, what I think would look pretty. And so the moment that she shows up and just sprinkles her fairy dust all over my crops and ruins my layout, making some of them be ready before and some of them later, and then I just either have to pick them up to be efficient or not pick them up at all and make them look uneven. So it's just because of that. I do not like the fairy. It's lame. What made you think that I wanted to water the ground and not fill my watering can smoothie? Oh my gosh. Aren't you excited that we have to do this 5 more times? I'm really scared that all this is gonna ruin my field, so stay back. Oh, terrible, terrible weed. Very relaxing. And so 30 years after, we're almost done. Playing a little risky. I think I have enough water to finish these. And I was right. Man, the adrenaline. Okay, I guess since we talked about gifting rocks, if you were a Stardew Valley villager, what would be one of your love gifts? Not the universal love gifts like prismatic shards or whatever, but it still has to be one of the objects in the game. What would it be a love gift for you? I mean, for me, obviously, potato. I think I would also love like spring onion, just because I really like onion. If we're talking about dishes, and not thinking about game mechanics as in, oh, I like spicy eel. I would go for like chocolate cake or pink cake or the mango sticky rice, or the rice pudding, or the blackberry cobbler. Literally any dessert would make me happy, honestly. Too bad they don't have like brownies or something like that. I would love ice cream. Ice cream would be a love gift for me too. Oh, you know what? Spaghetti. Definitely. Oh, look. It's like Shane was listening to me rumble about food. I'm gonna eat this. Just let me water my plants, and then I'm gonna eat the omelette you made me. Thank you so much. The chocolate cake. especially because the chocolate cake looks like it's like a 3-layered cake. Not 3 layers, like levels of cake. It's pretty huge. I would love to try that chocolate cake. I agree with any dessert. Yeah. What other desserts are there? I'm thinking. The pink cake, I think it's like melon based, which doesn't sound very appealing, but it's just so pink and pretty, you know? Kind of gives me like vibes of like a strawberry cake, which I know it actually technically doesn't have strawberries, but that would be yummy. If we're talking about gems, maybe ruby. But I'm also thinking about the mechanics because like ruby can give me spicy eel. So give me the ruby. Or jade because of staircases. I don't think I would be interested in like diamonds or something like that. Like gems, not really. Fish. I really think that some fishes are cute. But I wouldn't want to like be gifted any fish. Except maybe like puffer fish. That's super adorable. And like a little pet thingy. Also, I think that we have a lot of people today that are watching us to have us as background sound to go to sleep. First of all, thank you so much for choosing us. Choosing us. I keep talking in plural. Choosing Mrs. Moody's channel. Choosing me for your going to sleep sound. Hopefully all of this watering sound is helping with that. And hope that you have a good night with all of that. So again, thanks for choosing this channel to be your going to sleep playlist. We'll be finishing really shortly, so hopefully I don't wake you up with any of that. But we just have 5 more days, guys. And like honestly, I would have been already done with the challenge if I didn't decide to just water 10,000 plants today. You're right, the blueberry pie looks so good because the blue is so bright on it. And I don't know, there's something about the Stardew Valley food because no matter what food you have, when you eat it, it's crunchy. So it gives me such like a desirous flavor. I don't know. It sounds yummy to me, no matter what it is. Oh, the fish taco. The fish taco would get me, honestly. My favorite food in real life, it's tacos, so considering that's the only taco that we can have, I think that would get me. One of my favorite gifts, for sure. I also very recently found out that I actually love parsnips. Like I have them on like a little... The person that cooked them for us called them roasties, and it was during the holidays, so oh no, the spreading weeds cause damage. Oh my gosh, you got us a plant. Thank you. Smooch. It tastes like someone's been nibbling on pizza rolls. What? What do you think, sweetie? Thank you so much. Have a pepper. That's very funny that he said that. Look, half of the tulips are ready. Oh my gosh. We're so close to the end, guys. I don't think we'll be able to get another batch of honey before the 28th, but there's no point in waiting. Like, I don't think it's like, oh look, it looks so beautiful to see all these honeys. So, we'll just pick them up. And if we end up getting a new batch, then it'll be great. I know, we're so close to the end. What are we gonna do once we're done with all these flowers? Hopefully, oh my gosh, I'm really hopeful. I'm really hopeful we get to 1 million, because if we don't, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Just like, huh, I'm very certain that we're gonna get it done this season. Then 1 gets to 4,000. Yeah, I might actually cry. I might actually cry if we don't make it. Because I've just done it several times, especially in my flowers live stream, where I just make calculations and then I end up messing up everything because my methods are bad and my brain doesn't work. But to be fair, we've picked up a ton of honey this season, and all of it is going to be selling for 40% more because of the artisan profession. So everyone needs to chill, just relax, it's going to be fine. Oh my, is this what it means by spraying weeds cause damage? Because I still see all of my bee houses, so hopefully that's not what it meant. Oops, I missed this one. Very careful not to pick up any tulip. That's why I'm picking these up before I water the plants, because I don't want to accidentally pick up one and then restart the day and have to water the plants all over again. Anyway, back to watering. If only I had an upgraded watering can. Oh, I guess Native, since you're still up, did you see that there were the Steam Game Awards, and that game that you play, what's it called? Dispatch, I think, the superheroes game, won an award for like best story in a game? Did you see that? Silk Song also won I think, well, it was Game of the Year on the Steam Awards, and also another award, but I don't remember the second one. Which, honestly, I'm very glad, because I think that the other games awards was completely annihilated or obliterated by Expedition 33, which I've heard is really good, but I've never played it or actually seen any gameplay of it, so I'm like, oh, like, if it deserves it, it deserves it. But I was so sad that Silksong didn't win Game of the Year, because it really stole my heart. Like, it's so funny because I've only played it a few times, and it has become such a big part of my personality at this point. I just love Hornet. I have, well, I was Hornet on Halloween. I have the massive Hornet face on, like, here I can see it from my desk. I have a Hornet sticker on my water bottle. I even got Mr. Smoothie and I matching coasters with the face of the Knight from Hollow Knight and Hornet, so that we can have matching coasters when we play together. And so, if we're ever doing a live stream, when we are the two of us together, you just know that we're using our coasters of Hornet and the Knight. So I think it's really, I was really happy to see that it got Game of the Year on the Steam Awards. And it makes sense because literally when Silksong came out, it crashed like so many servers because of people playing it at the same time. So I'm just very glad that it got the love that it deserved. I was wondering how you knew this is worth 1 million. Well, it's just faith, a lot of prayers, and just because of all the money we made in the first year with the amount of flowers that we sell, we've made so far 364,000. So I am really confident that we'll be getting to 1 million, but you're right, we still could not make it, and so we would just have to play a few days of summer. It will be fine either way. It just wouldn't look at. Oh my gosh, see why I hate the fairy? She came in flipping. Oh my gosh, this is what the thing destroyed of my farm. You see, destroyed my scarecrow. Good thing I realized, because I don't want any scarecrows to be eating my crops. Oh my gosh. But as I was saying, as I was ranting about the stupid fairy, literally came, made all of these grew, and then this one and these three are still little. So just messing up things over here. Stupid fairy, you're not welcome. You're not well received here. Now let's see if I can make another scarecrow, because I do not want I do not want the... What am I even saying? I do not want the crows to come and get my freshly baked flowers. Okay. Oh yes, you did. Okay. I was really like, I don't know many of the games that were announced there, but I knew that one because I saw your gameplay on it. So, I'm glad you saw that it won some love too. Because like, I remember watching it when you were playing and like, I didn't know anything about the story. It was almost like the end, I think. I would think it was the final episode of a playthrough that you were doing. I'm like, man, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm invested in this story. Like, it was just that good. So, I'm glad that it won some awards. Oh, that's right. I was gonna eat my omelette. No reason, just because Shane gave it to us. Shaw smoothie when? Well, I don't know if you saw also, but they announced the DLC for Silksong. So Mr. Smoothie definitely wants to play that in the channel for sure, because this is where we play the whole thing. So no worries. We will be playing the DLC when it comes out. Hopefully it's not like with Hollow Knight that, oh, it's just a DLC, takes 6 years and just decide to release it as a whole game. So hopefully it's not the same scenario, we just get it like sometime this year or next year. But if they do end up deciding to do a whole game and take their time and make a masterpiece like what they did with Silksong, I will be fine with that. But whenever that happens, do be sure that Mr. Smoothie will be playing the return of the smoothie, the return of the Shaw. What does the secret note say? I don't know, I've been just carrying it around. Should we just figure it out? Let's see. A page from Abigail's diary. Dairy, I was gonna say. Things I love. The smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy ill, and the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. Honestly, I do really like the love gifts that Abigail has, so good for her. Also, just take a look at this wonderful, wonderful field. Excuse me, sorry. Now, take a look at this wonderful... Oh my gosh. Boop. And... take a look at this wonderful, wonderful field that we have here. Very beautiful. All ready to be picked up and ready to go. Man, I tell you, we're so close to the 1 million. I know I just can't prove it yet, but I just know it. Sea of Sorrow, yes, that is the name that they announced for the DLC, which they also said it was gonna be for free, I think, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Team Cherry, please let me give you my money. You make such good things. We were very happy to hear about that. So whenever that happens, it's gonna be in the channel. Do not worry, it will happen. No worries, guys, just a couple more days and I'll release you from your misery of the thousands of plants that we need to water. Also, I don't know why I decided to water in the most random way thing, but that's where we're at. Just to spice things up a little bit. As Abigail would say, the thrill of watering plants. I'm also getting a little sleepy here. It's past my bedtime, but I did tell to myself that I wasn't going to finish this episode until I got to 1 million and or finish the season. Which at this point, like, if I don't get to 1 million by the end of the season, I'm still playing. Because I can't advertise an episode as the grand finale and then just be like, nah man, I'm tired, bye. Sleep is for the weak. I agree. But I am weak. I've also been super sick this last few weeks. In case you didn't know, people with diabetes just have a harder time fighting infections, apparently. Though I promise you, they make up things and conditions as I go. The more I learn about diabetes, the more it's like, hey, your life sucks, by the way. You have to deal with it. Anyway, because of that, I've been dealing with a very bad infection since Christmas. I had to go to the ER a couple times. And they gave me antibiotics, and then it didn't work, so I had to get different antibiotics. And so now I'm taking those, and it's just so fun. You know? I do not recommend it. If you can, don't have diabetes, kids. I don't know that you can avoid it much, unless like type 2. I guess type 2 can be avoided, but still pretty rough. Hopefully we just need to restart this game this last time, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Don't forget to take your sip of water, kids. That actually reminds me that I need to take my antibiotic before I go to bed. I was kind of hoping that the stream would end already so that I take my medicine, but just don't let me forget to take my medicine, okay? That was for Mr. Smoothie, not for the chat. You don't have to remind me to take my medicine, don't worry. Okie dokie. Let's do this one last time. Because tomorrow is the day, guys. Tomorrow is the day we sell everything. Leave me your guesses if you think that we'll be able to get to 1 million by summer 1st. I will show you what our inventory is in just a second. We have all of these blue jazzes, all of the field of flowers that I've already showed you of tulips and blue jazzes. We also have a field of sunflowers in the greenhouse. And hopefully we have one more batch of honey tomorrow. If not, we also have plenty of things saved in our 2 chests that are packed with flowers. So let's just hope that we do get it. Please. Sweet Joa, please bless us with the blessing of the 1 million flowers. 84 billion says 999,999. Honestly, if that's the case, it would be hilarious, because then I'll just like, I'm gonna go hunt for a sweet pea and sell that sweet pea alone. Oh, hi, Kiel Royart. Just made it home from work. I'm so happy to see you're still streaming. Just want to say, you, in one of your videos, helped me find the legendary fish. Thank you. Oh, no worries. I'm so glad you found it. Was it a difficult catch, or did you already had it mastered? I think that by the time I get all the way to year 2, when I actually try to get the legend, I have already level 10 fishing, so it's not the hardest fish for me, but it's still pretty rough. I think that my worst enemy is the glacier fish, without a doubt. It's just built different, you know? But hey, I'm glad that I was able to help you in one of the videos. I do have a little short on how to find every legendary fish if you're still missing any other. I know I keep doing self-advertisement on my videos, but I made them for a reason, so that it could be helpful for other people. So it's not so that I can get more views, it's so that it can reach more people and help more people enjoy this lovely, lovely game. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to fill my watering can, but I guess we'll do it one last time. Don't worry guys, this is the last time. This is the last time we're watering all these crops. For tomorrow, it will be ready. Okay. And the day wasn't that long, so we can just come straight. Oh my gosh. Stupid fences, I hate you so much. Why do you have to decay so fast? I feel like I just repaired them very recently and they're already all messed up. Just making sure I don't have to repair any other one before I go to bed, okay? Let me just show you our inventory real quick. This is what we have in the chests already, ready to go. And this, I'm also gonna be selling the sunflower seeds straight up because they're flowers, okay? This is it, guys. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for the excitement that I feel. Why are you in bed? Why are you so sad? I just feel like sleeping today. Why are you? Is our relationship with him? No, it's good. What are you talking about? Okay, he still kisses me, so he's not that mad. It's kind of sad that he's a little depressed. Okay, here's a little tip. Here's a little tip. I know that everyone's ready to see the flower challenge, but if your partner will not wake up from bed, just pick up the bed. Then they'll have to get out of bed, you know? Anyway, that's my advice on how to get your partner out of bed when they're too sad to go out and do stuff. Sincerely, Mrs. Smithy. Let me just... I want to get a couple of cute screenshots for later. So I'm going to change my hideous outfit that I've been wearing since the wedding. And I want to put a little beanie because that just is way more cute. And look at this. Just look at this. Enjoy it. Admire it. Look at the thousands of flowers we have. They're not thousands, just hundreds, but... Oh my gosh, why do you have to ruin the moment all the time? Stupid fences. Well, there you go. Not just that, but you just wait and see. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? It is time. It is time we start picking up. I'm just going to put everything I have away so that I can have as much room as I can. I still don't think it will be enough to pick up everything, but we'll try, right? Let's put these two there. And let's put all my tools in there. And let's go to the sunflowers first, because they're the furthest. Excitement, excitement. LOL with your advice. I did it on my first try, each one, but on year 5, LOL. Okay, well, I'm glad that the advice did help a little bit. Oh, I didn't even take a picture there. Here, sorry. There. I'm gonna stand here so that it looks less obvious. And what I mean by taking a picture, I mean just like getting a little bit of a frame there so that I can then post the screenshots of this. Yeah, so I'm glad that you end up catching all of the legendary fishes. If you haven't sold them already, be sure to put them on fish ponds because their roe sells for such good money, and they also change the color of the fish pond, so it's just very aesthetic and pleasing. I would totally recommend them. Native says, I'm ready. Hopefully we'll get to 1 million. I'm honestly so terrified. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be 1 million, guys. I don't know if we're going to make 1 million, but... I'm gonna use the advice in real life. Well, again, bad idea. I do not recommend following my advice, but... since the honey wasn't ready, it's also time to pick these flowers up because... they will die by tomorrow, so we don't want that, right? I'm putting my faith into your advice. Again, bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh, this is gonna be so good, guys. Oh, I think our inventory is already packed. So, yeah, there's already flowers that we can't pick up because our inventory is full. It's okay. It looks like it's the very same one, the same blue flower. I mean, they're all blue, but you know what I mean. The same shade of blue. Also, isn't this like so pleasant to hear all of these harvests that we're doing? Okay, there's at least 2 different shades of blue that I see at this point that have not been able to be picked up. Okay, we're gonna have to go and get those once we come back, but we'll be back in no time. And guess what? We can actually just straight up sell them this time. Oh my, I know, it's so pleasant. Ooh, we almost threw those in the trash. On accident. I trust you. Thank you. You know, I trust you too. But again, bad idea. Okay, we emptied our chests. Okay, time to get these sweet, sweet tulips. Oh yes, you put your legendary fish in ponds, making great money. Awesome. If you have a, well, I don't know, it's just, we have a Discord, and I don't want to sound like I'm, like, doing advertisement for the Discord, but if you happen to join our Discord, we have a little show us your farm chat thingy where you can put a little picture of that if you want to share how your fish layout looks. I would love to put mine in there too. As well, because I have every single colored fish pond in my farm. It's just so pretty to watch, and I just love the amount of money that they make. I think, how many are they? I think they're like 15 fish pond colors that you can get. I might be wrong, don't quote me on that. I need to double check, but it's one of the best ways of using your legendary fish, because it makes me so sad to see people that they catch it, they smoke it, they sell it, and it's like so many things that you could have done with that fish. So much more money. Sharing the link, perhaps. Like, I don't think the, like, I have no idea how Discord works. Does someone make like any sort of like points or money or advertisement or anything by having people on their Discord? We're like 30 people at most, so it's not like I'm trying to grow a humongous community there. It's just a nice way of like, hey, look, you get to chat about your farm. And like, I didn't even use Discord before I started my channel, and one of the like channel members, Luki actually, was like, hey, you should totally have a Discord, because that's, I guess, what he was into. And so a lot of nerdy stuff. I mean, yes, we talk a lot about Lord of the Rings. When we do talk, we talk about silly stuff, but it will be nice if people share their stuff on their farm too. That's where I might put these pictures as well, so that people get to see the progress on Flower's farm. Okay, like, see the insane amount of flowers we have currently? Like, don't tell me that you don't think we're not gonna get to 1 million. Like, I think we're very, very close. I really hope so. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. I think that is all, right? We picked up the stuff in the greenhouse, we picked up the flowers in the bottom, the flowers in the bee houses, and the flowers in the field, so this is it. This is it, guys. This is where we get to know if we made it or didn't make it. Just gotta give the hubby a little kiss. And now that he decided to move, oh my gosh. Once that he decided to move, we can put the bed back in this place. Ooh, okay, I'm shaking a little bit. Let's hope for the best. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, we got an achievement. Oh my gosh! No. No. We didn't make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we didn't make it.
By how much?
We are very far away. Nowhere near. No. We still need like a whole fourth. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay because we can still do it, guys. Because, honey. Edit the title. No, I said I was not going to go to bed, and I'm still not going to. But I'm probably not going to plant anything else at this point because it's just going to take me 10 years. I'm just going to sell honey. And it's going to be wild honey, not even. Edit the title. You're so mean. I was so sure that we were going to make it. I feel so bad. I feel so stupid because we barely made the same amount that we've made in a whole year in one season. This is just your evidence that... Oh my gosh, I don't even have tools. This is just your evidence that flowers suck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Ooh. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to access my chest there for a moment. Nothing to be scared of. We were able to access our chest. Okay, okay. But yes, what I want to do is I'm just gonna sleep and sell honey because I don't know what else to do. I guess I could keep planting more flowers, but that's just gonna take me some time because I need to prepare the whole field again. And I know it is for the wake, but it is late. Oh my gosh. Freaking wood. I need to just pack my tools with me all the time. Edit the title. You're so mean. Oh my gosh. Here's my thing. I was like very, very sure that I was gonna make it. Like I made calculations and everything with the calculator. And I guess I'm just bad at math. I guess I have a bad brain. Oh, Native, thank you. Sleep maxing for honey. Thank you so much, Native. Really appreciated your super chat. Oh my gosh. Well, but this just means that the grinding is not over until it's over. And we shall get to the 1 million eventually. I think it was like about 90,000 that the honey made in one day. And that was flavored honey. So the wild honey is probably gonna make about 50,000. So I just need to do this 4 times. 5 times? Just this season, okay? 1 million in pocket or 1 million in creator. No, I'm doing it by the total earnings. Oh my gosh, no, if it was like in my pocket, I would like cry. I would literally cry. Okay, let's see how much money does one sitting alone gives us, and then we'll know how many times we have to do this. Oh my gosh. Here I was so happy taking screenshots and saying like, oh, let me get a better outfit for the fans. 27,000. No. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to restart my game at this point, because I think it might be a good idea to plant a flower on the bee houses to make them valuable a little bit. Let's see. Vicky says plant fairy rose by honey. Fairy rose doesn't grow in summer, but sunflowers grow both in summer and in fall, so that might be the best option in case we don't make it during summer. We don't have to replant the flowers again, which sounds so inconvenient, but we'll do it. Hunter Gaming Author Penguin, howdy y'all, new sub here, how's it going? Well, right now it sucks because I thought that we were gonna be making 1 million in no time, but we are not, because my calculations were not correct and we still are short 250,000. And selling all the honey that I had in my pocket only made 27,000, so I'll just let you guess how bad it's going. It's not going great. Native says, yeah, it's not going great. I was gonna wait here until Pierre opens so I can get some seeds. I'm just gonna buy and plant flowers on the other side too, because, well, the honey is not going to be the way to go, apparently. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, all that work, all the watering we did for those stupid jazzes in the south corner of the farm, and what did it get us? Nothing. We lose. Hey, at least we have the Happy Junimo show background music to hype us up. Doesn't sound like it, but sounds like you're having fun at least. I am having fun. I was just hoping to go to bed early today, but I guess not. I guess that's not happening, and I apologize for everyone that's staying up with me. Yo, who voted for this challenge? The community did. It won the... I made a poll and people voted for it. Otherwise, if it was up to me, we would be doing the orchid farm challenge. Just take that in consideration, Native. Oh my goodness, Pierre, would you please just wake up? Oh, you voted for the orchid farm challenge? That was my favorite. I really wanted that to win, but... you know, we just gotta listen to the community too. Let's see. Poppy seeds, spangle seeds, and sunflower seeds. 7 days, 8 days, and 8 days. I think poppy doesn't sell for a whole lot. Spangle costs way less. Like, we're gonna be sleeping a lot, so might as well do spangle, right? We need 300 and... 300... Okay, how much is 160 times 2? 320, right? So we need 320 plus the... Okay, let me get to 320 first. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4 for one layout, 1, 2, 3, 4 for other layout, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other layout. And then I'm gonna get a few more just in case. Okay? Okay. It's 1 AM here. I should already be asleep, but then I wouldn't have met y'all. Oh, well. Sorry to be keeping you up. We really appreciate you being here. So thank you for joining us. I wish I was asleep too. No worries, kids. We'll get there in no time. It'll be fun. Oh my gosh. I really just want to plant the flowers and sleep. Because look, all my layout, it's like completely messed out, so I need to do the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my. And then I just picked up that bee house. That's gonna be a different bee house now. It's gonna be producing honey on its own, but it's okay because the universe doesn't like me right now. 2 a.m. for me, and I should probably start my work now. Wait, you're working right now? I thought that you were just hanging out because of the amount of participation that you're doing in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm keeping you from work. You're probably happy about that, though. I'm so silly. I didn't pick up the summer spangles that I couldn't pick up the first time. Oh my gosh. Then I keep blaming the universe for my challenges not working out, and then I'm stupid and silly and do things like that. Okay, I decided I'm just gonna be doing honey because I do not want to get the field ready. I know, it's boring. I know it's lame, but oh, you know what? I have the greenhouse. Greenhouse for the win. Because it's already hoed and watered and fertilized. Greenhouse for the win. The greenhouse is gonna save us so much time and trouble. Thank you, greenhouse, for existing and for hugging me when no one will. Thank you for believing in me and being there for me even though no one else is. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. It's not only because the challenge didn't work out, but because I was so certain and I kept bragging about how good the challenge was gonna go now that I completed it, and then I didn't. It's okay. Haha, you ain't keeping me up. I fall asleep eventually while watching. Well, I'll try to keep it a little bit more ASMR-y aesthetic and whatnot. The spare and waste have caused damage in your farm. Well, that's too bad. Okay, they're not ready. We'll go to sleep. See, this is gonna be a fast grind. Which, you know, like, if we're gonna be doing the speed running technique, then might as well... You know what, though? I'm pretty sure I can sleep on the greenhouse. And if I can sleep on the greenhouse, I shall sleep on the greenhouse. Oh, I can just sleep here. Yay. Who can teach you more efficient ways of doing things than Mrs. Smoothie? Huh? Hey, at least we'll be 27,000 closer after doing all this hard-earned work. I should really clear out this rock because it's gonna mess up with my life. The good thing about the flowers not being ready yet is that I don't have to worry about picking them up. I can just run wild and free. We're getting to the delusional hours of the night. Yeah, I mean, the delusional hours of the night for me started around 2 hours ago. So that's why my brain's not working properly and I'm here delusional saying, oh look, we'll get to 1 million in just a spring. I'm so good at this game. I don't even need a calculator. Move away. I'm so desperate I won't even fix the fences anymore. I've gone to a different point in life where I'm just like... I've just gotten to the point where it's money or nothing. I also feel like any minute now everyone's gonna be falling asleep and I'm just gonna be talking to myself and it's gonna be rough. But it's okay. If people need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. Do not stay up just because of my stupidity. I shall take full responsibility for my actions. Honestly, you can't be loud if you want to. Another streamer I follow gets pretty loud, joking and laughing or pouting playfully when her friends is on with her, teasing her. Well, thank you for giving me a little bit of permission there. I still think I won't be streaming because I also have people here that are sleeping where I live. Not Mr. Smoothie. Poor thing is up. Even though he works tomorrow, he's still hanging out with me because he's a real one. He teases in good fun and tends to giggle while pouting. Now I'll be listening. I'm at work. Thank you, Native. And I'm sorry you have to work today, but it's good because you get to hang out with us. So. Also, any minute now we're gonna encounter a day where my game just crashes. I won't lose the whole progress of the game. It's just gonna be having to play the same day twice. It'll be fun. I know, so exciting. This speedrunning technique. Sleeping in the greenhouse. Hey, but at this point we'll get to 1 million in no time. We'll just wait and see. The old people tend to get a little quick at night. No comment. To avoid future teasing. What? I didn't pick up them. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to give the sound of like giving permission. Oh, no worries. It's just jokingly. I'm not taking it seriously. Don't worry about it. It was just me in general. So yeah, no worries. Didn't take it too seriously. Man, the unfortunate thing is that picking up honey takes flipping ages. No worries, we just need to do this more, like 50 more times, and that will be good. Okay, you know what other thing though? I have plenty of money, and if I want to, I can just craft more bee houses. If they don't get affected by like if there's just wild honey, that still will be a win. And I have plenty of maple syrup, so I think I'm gonna make more bee houses too. What do you guys think? I mean, it's only like 27,000 every time that they're ready, but that might be a good thing to do. I want to wait until tomorrow to make sure that this day gets safe. Restart my game. And then get a bunch of bee houses crafted, you know, to make things better. August LOL, brain is mush at the moment. I'll be back next stream though to chat more. Good night and have fun and stay hydrated. Thank you so much, Hunter Gaming Author Penguin. Hopefully we'll be going to bed soon. That's my hope. So we'll make more bee houses. We'll sell the summer spangles, so it should be ready today, and we'll see how our life goes. Oh, and I'm already unable to pick up some Well, that's great. It's the blue flowers that are being a little cheeky. Sleep is for the weak. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Native. I'm not used to working late hours. I am weak.
I'm too weak.
Don't let him kill me. Sorry, got to do a little Star Wars reference with Mr. Smoothie there. I've never slept, just laying there looking at the incense of... Oh my gosh! You are a wild one, Mr. Native. Well, we'll sell all of these. What is needed for bee houses? Let's see. Oh, it's iron bars! Oh, we have 3. We're gonna need a ridiculous amount of coal, wood, and we have the maple. So, let's go buy that, shall we? My hope is that this will speed things up. Hopefully, I'm right this time. For once. We have plenty of money, so might as well use it. That's what I mean. Hey, sweet peas or flowers? Oh, that's right. We have to wait 10 years for Clint to wake up. I'm fine. We'll be fine. I don't think I've had a stream this long in a while, so I guess it makes sense that the grand finale is this long, right? Whoop. Hey, I just want to buy a bunch of, I don't know. Let's get it to 200,000, how about that? So that the amount left is 200,000, 300,000. Okay, that's probably enough. We're gonna need way more coal because that is used for the bars and it's also needed for the crafting, so. Is there a way of like buying a lot at once? Hey, at least 25. That's way better. Do we think 800 is enough? Will be enough for now. Flowers? Flowers? Oh, flowers. Oop, another oh, 2 sweet peas. Guys, the 1 million is just around the corner. We got 2 sweet peas. Okie dokie, Robin. Get me all the wood you have. That sounded better in my head. Do we think that 1,000 wood will be enough? Well, let's try with that. Because again, it just needs to be the earned money. It just needs to be the earned money, doesn't need to be the money in my pocket, so I can spend as much money. Oh my gosh. What is this? Can I get in there? Like, I'm surrounded by trees. This has gotten out of control. You know what? I want to go get the, what's it called? The furnaces, so I can just do it at the commodity of my new home, the greenhouse. Shane is a little confused. Shane is wondering what the heck's wrong with his wife that decided to just move the bed into the greenhouse. The bed where he also sleeps, must I clarify. So he doesn't have a place to sleep anymore, poor thing. But, you know, I'm sure that's a sacrifice he is willing to make for the millions of gold that we're gonna be making. He's a good guy. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, there's a lot of things we regret in this challenge, but the important thing is the friends we made along the way, right? Hey, look at this. 40,000. I think we made it to 800,000 at this point. Hopefully. Let's see. Yes. See, guys, we're so close. You guys are just stressing for no reason. I'm an idiot that I forgot to pick up these other flowers. It's okay. We'll just plant them right now. Bro's got his own room. Why can't you have your own room? I know, right? Like, I saw him have his big room and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna move to the greenhouse. If you're gonna have your own room, I'm gonna have my own room. What friends with the flowers you sold? And Shane, duh. In case you haven't noticed, he's like our best friend. Also, we did have some hearts with Clint and Emily, see? Clint and Emily are our friends too. And Willie. Willie came to visit us after we went to the ocean that one time, remember? Also, this time around the honey is going to be more valuable because it's summer spangled honey now. So, we're very close, okay? You just have to chill, native. The 1 million is there in no time. Shane doesn't count. Emily does though. Why do you mean Shane doesn't count? He's the one that got the most of our gifts. Literally, so much time of this episode was spent trying to marry him. If I would have instead used that time to just focus on flowers, then this stream would have been done already. So I guess thanks Shane for existing. Okay, careful again with the summer spangles. Potato, potato. I'm just glad you get to have some entertainment while you work. And the people that are, the 47 people that are watching us while they sleep, thanks for choosing us as your supply of ASMR sounds and funny commentary. Subscribe for more. And be sure that you stay tuned for the next challenge, which will not be for a while because I need a break from these terrible mental issues that this challenge has caused me. Or pinch into chat, please. Yeah, if anyone is still awake, feel free to let us know. If you believed in us, or if you were like, nah, this chick, there's no way she's getting to 1 million today. You are really funny. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky the goat. Thank you so much for staying up all this time. Let's see. I do have plenty of resources now to make some bee houses, so I'm gonna make some bee houses. They can't be in the what's it called? They can't be in the greenhouse, so I will have to be putting them outside, but that's okay. It's okay if they just give me regular honey. I don't have time to worry about silly little things like planification. What is that? Who is that man? See? Perfect. Vicky the Guatred. Also, sorry Vicky, but Native goes a little too deep into the names. I think, I don't know if you remember, but Elma, you made her change her name from Elma Baltimore to Elma Blademore, which was one of the most epic moves that someone has ever pulled ever. So, just a reminder. Blademore, yeah. It was so cool. I don't know why I go out and check on the bee houses because I know they're not ready for like 4 or 5 days, but it just makes it like speedrunning worthy. Oh, the green rain! Please don't destroy my layout. Oh my gosh. I hate the green rain. Please leave my bee houses alone. Go away. Gotta make sure it doesn't destroy my one source of income. Okay. This is gonna be rough, okay? There you go. I thought it was gonna be rougher than that. Sorry, I made a huge fuss out of nothing. Living hat? Wait, did I get it? Oh my gosh, don't tease me like that. If we get the living hat in here, it's gonna be like the best blessing that could have happened to us. It would be like Joba saying something like, you know what? I heard your prayers. I know that you've been struggling with the living hat for ages. And I know that you just spent a lot of time playing this challenge. And you were very childish and immature by thinking that you could make it. But I think it was not meant to be, you know? Because I don't see the need to have cut any more weeds or anything. Well, I guess I should probably pick up these, what's it called? These batteries, because I do not want the stupid lining to destroy my crops, so. It already destroyed one of my rods, so that's okay. Oh, I already ran out of wood. Rip. Well, if I need to, I'll go buy more, but that just means I'm not making any more bars. Plus, we're already at 900. Like, I'm stressing for absolutely no reason. Oh, sorry. Manifesting and putting into the universe. Sorry, Native. I already gave up on the living hat. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. We're finally going to make it. I think. Because we just need to make 100,000 more. And I think that these honeys will get us to our victory. Don't be sad, Native. We all knew that this was going to be ending soon. Oh, except, are you sad for the living hand? It's okay. I'm traumatized. I have PTSD, so I do not want to live a single day of the green rain anymore, ever again. It marked me for life. I I actually recently did the editing of that specific day on my 300 days challenge video, and I tried to use like as many words as I could to emphasize the trauma that it put me through. So I ended up writing like a whole page, like a whole piece of paper, completely writing all of my pain and suffering about it, and it was just like explaining dramatically my feelings. And so hopefully that video is out in the next couple of weeks. I know I said that I wanted to have it before 2026, and then it didn't came out, and then I keep just postponing it, but I promised you and everyone watching and waiting for that video that I've been working on it every single day except Sundays, because that's the day I go to sleep. I've been working on it every single day, trying to get it ready, polished, perfected. Okay, we're selling over 200 honeys. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what would. We still have the summer spangles, so we have a backup. This time we're actually prepared. What will it be? Cross your fingers, cross your fingers! Oh my god. 20,000 more we need. We just need these summer spangles to be ready. And they are ready. Yes, we just need 20,000 more to finally complete our challenge. And hopefully these flowers lead us to our victory. You might not notice, but I'm crying. Moment of truth, moment of lie. Hey, I'm actually trying, okay, Native? The truth is that I'm very tired at this point. My back hurts. My lame chair that cracks, it's also like hurting me at this point. And so all I want to do is go to bed. And so yeah, we're just trying to rush a little bit. And like, of course, I'm gonna toss these, because I'm not gonna use them anymore. There's no point on it. And so I get to pick up all these other flowers. You're disappointed? What? Man, tough crowd. I don't know if this is gonna get us to 20,000, but we'll try, okay? We'll do our best. I should probably plant the summer spangles that I still have in case it doesn't work, so I can have what crowd, me and Beaky. Hey, there's like 40 something people in chat and watching the live stream right now, okay? I know they might not participate, but they're there, you know? And the sleeper smoothies, yeah. I mean, also Mr. Smoothie is still awake. He's here with us, still playing his game. Are you still playing Noita? Yeah, he's still playing Noita. Poor thing, he's so tired. I feel so bad like keeping him awake because he actually works in the morning. Okay, moment of truth. This is the actual moment of truth. Can we do it? Can we make it to 20,000 with these flowers? No. No manches. Oh. It's okay. We just need to get the last bee houses ready. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. What? An alien is coming to visit us? I mean, what else can happen? This one has been difficult. Yeah, it's really resistant. Okay, this is it, guys. I know I said it like 5 times this episode already, but this is it. This is actually the last time we are... Oh, look, an alien. This is the last time we're picking up all of these. So I'm actually do not care if I pick up the summer spangles, because this is it. I should probably like flipping wait until I pick up the honey before I pick up the spangle, because then it just turns into wild honey, which is stupid because it should just be modified, but it's okay. It will be enough no matter what. I'm sure we'll get... Okay, I want to shut up because I keep saying I'm sure of it. I'm certain. I'm 100%. And then I end up failing everyone. Maybe the real florist challenge is the bees we made along the way. Maybe you're right. Maybe you were right, native. LOL, oh, you can do it. Thank you for the moral support, Kilroy Art. I think this is... I'm hopeful that this will be enough honey to get me to the million. My farm looks flippin' disgusting. It's gross. My layouts have been overrun by meteorites and aliens and weeds, the stupid green rain that messes up everything it touches. And so, like, at this point, we're just fighting for our lives. Okay, this is it. The actual moment of truth. Can Mrs. Smoothie get to 1 million gold? I'm gonna sell also the seeds because I could care less. I don't think it's enough. You don't think so? Well, let's hope. Let's hope this time we're right. We just need to make 8,000, okay? We just need to make 8,000. Chan chararan! Yay! My game crashes. Watch my game crash right now. Truth! Achievement! Millionaire! Oh my gosh. We did it, guys. We finally did it. We finally completed it and we got to 1 million gold with only flowers and honey. It took a lot of effort, sweat, tears, pain, honey. But we finally completed the challenge. And I'm actually kind of excited not to look back to it. I'm actually kind of excited to finally be done with it. Yeah. This has been a difficult challenge, but it was quite enjoyable. And I look forward to the next Stardew challenge we do. Again, I won't be going back to Stardew challenges, at least, in the live form, until after February 20-something, when I know for sure that there's no update coming out on the anniversary of Stardew Valley. But until then, there will be Stardew Valley content coming out. Just stay tuned for it. And I'll be sure to make a poll so that you can go ahead and vote for the Orchard Farm, since that's something that I'm super excited and looking forward to. We shall see what wins that vote. But I guess I'll put my outro song and just say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us in this painful long challenge. My name has been Mrs. Smoothie. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.